Yeah, yeah. It's popping with y'all. Shout out everybody in the chat already. It's Members fucking Monday. Yeah, yeah. Rod Walker, I see you. Brian Lee, D Cash, Block G, Big Cat. What good? Nigga, hey, look here. Shout out Big Cat. We finna get into it. Hey, what you say that was, Big Cat? Media made coaching? I love it. I fucking love it. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Hashtag media fucking made. Yeah, yeah, we finna get into it. We definitely finna get into it. Y'all pull up on me, man. It's Green Day time. Hey, Members Monday. Members pull up early. Link. Let me drop the link again. I ain't even holding off. Link in the chat. You a member, pull the fuck up soon as you ready. You feel? Yeah, yeah, Big Cat. I'm getting ready to get in your ass. Shout out Big Cat. Talking about members media made. You know I coined that phrase. I love it. I love it. Hey, Big Cat even love it. The phrase flow off his tongue. Keep saying it. I'm gonna show you why. I'm about to tell you why. I say Bryce Young was in fact media fucking made, Big Cat. I mean, ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. You say what you feel. Feel what you say, goddammit. But still in all, you see the title. You see the goddamn thumbnail. See the thumbnail, you see the title. You goddamn right. Was Bryce Young media made? Question. I mean, a lot of y'all don't know how y'all feel, but if I'm asking the question and then if I'm answering it, of course he was. And of course he is. Shit. Fuck we talking about. We gonna get into it now. We go get into it. Shout out Big Cat in the chat. He say, I love it, baby. Yeah, yeah. This actually calls for debate part two. That's what this calls for. Because quite frankly, Big Cat is on a complete different, spectrum of the scale when it comes to this versus where I'm at. I'm look you right up your motherfucking eye and tell you Bryce Young is media made. Ain't no question about it. Shout out to Real Sunchild in the chat, Brandon Ward. What's good with you, man? OG Texan back in the chat. Yeah, yeah. Hey, OG Texan was pissing motherfuckers off the other day with me. Shout out OG Texan. Nigga, hey, look, yeah, yeah, you pull your motherfucking ass up. You ain't a member, so you keep your ass in the chat. You can't pull up today. You stay in the chat. Not unless you cop you a membership. Hell, you pull up and say what you want. Or after that, you know what I mean? Anybody can be a member. Shout out Red Man Boyd in the chat. Shout out Ali Broderick. Poppy Dangerfield. Say keep pounding. Yeah, yeah, y'all share the live. Let them know we in here. You hear me? Just in case they didn't know, share the live. Let them know we live right goddamn now. Step on that like button, man. If you new over here, please subscribe for me. Do me that favor. You hear me? Run me up. We try to do something. We got a specific goal over here. Specific goal. We got target points we try and conquer this way. You feel me? I appreciate the love. Pull up on me. This is a monetized platform, by the way. Y'all know what to do. By the whoa. I got a winner of last week, of this week's, support the channel challenge. I got a winner for him this week. I'll let you know in a second. I'll let y'all know in a second who the winner was. You hear me? Somebody's a mod and a member today. Jaquan say, yeah, yeah. Hey, members, link in the chat. Y'all already know what time it is. The question is simple. Was Bryce Young media made? You goddamn right he was. Let me get my points out the way. By the way, I would love to debate Big Cat on this topic. And y'all know my nigga Big Cat ain't gonna move on 2 hour debate less the money's there. So I suggest if it's something y'all want to see, make them cash apps jump. You know you know what this cash app is. You damn sure know what mine is. Y'all know y'all want that thing to pop, make it pop. And he know I'ma light his ass up. Now I give you a couple points though, and mind you, I set out to do a whole different type of live today. I had a whole different lineup as far as content went today. But for the simple fact this is Members Monday, I want to feel or I want to hear how my members feel about this specific or this particular topic. And then I'm gonna let them. I let my members blast off however the fuck they want to blast off. But needless to say, I'll give you a couple points. Now, Bryce Young, was he media made? Of course he was. I'll give you a point. Point in case what that the fucking S2 score scandal. You understand? That was part of media. They got a piece of media and it took the fuck off. Media made it grow legs. Bryce scored amongst the highest, and my niggas scored amongst the lowest. S2 scores scandal. That's 1 point. Now, like I say, today is Members Monday. Pull up on me, goddammit. Another point about Bryce being media made. The media even went as far as going into his fucking daddy's background, letting you know his daddy was a psychiatrist and and Bryce Young majored in it as well, and his mental capacity is deep as the deepest part of any fucking ocean in America. Yeah, lying and shit. Media. This is the media. Now, we don't know what the fuck Bryce Young's mental capacity is gonna be at the NFL level. That it still remains to be seen. But for a nigga, but I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go into depth. I ain't gonna do it. Media made. It's another point I gave you. I give you another point to where he was fucking media made or made by the media to be or hyped to be the first overall pick before that bitch was even picked. See, shout out. See, I told y'all. Y'all wanted me to keep the same energy when it came to the fact that if we drafted Bryce, I'ma do that. The energy ain't gonna fucking change. So another point, the fucking media even went as far as creating a weight and height scandal around this nigga, like he was a fucking man, and it's still carrying on. That particular weight and height scandal is still triggering or still goddamn lingering amongst you motherfuckers. But either way, yeah, man, that's another part he was media made or made by the media. They used his weight and height and made it grow legs as if it was a significant issue. And it only became an issue when the media made it an issue. When he was in Alabama throwing for 46, 47 touchdowns. When the issue when that little fucker was winning a Heisman. It wasn't. But like I say, media made. I didn't coin the phrase for fucking nothing. I meant what I said when I said Bryce Young's a media made motherfucking first overall quarterback. Still, I didn't. He ain't my guy. He's look. And shout out to that YouTuber because he said when he was screaming CJ Stroud, he never shitted on Bryce Young, not one time, and that's a fact. He never alluded to Bryce Young not being able to play. I don't think I did neither. I don't think I ever said the nigga couldn't play. No, that was never my stance on Bryce Young. It still ain't. But media made. He is. It's a fact. I'll give you another case. Nigga ain't through a pass yet. Already coined the face of the franchise in Carolina. We didn't do that. The fan base didn't do that. We didn't say that nigga was the face. No. They ain't even give us time to give him that accolade. The media did that. But you want to argue the fact that Bryce is, or you want to argue the point, is he or is he not media fucking made? Of course he is. Stop playing with me. When you deny the fact that he media made, you erase everything that he done already. And I'm talking about rookie camp and OTA. When you argue the fact that Bryce Young is not media made, you are in fact sullying his fucking name. Because when you argue the fact that he ain't media made, you try to tell me that he don't deserve the accolades he got in college. Because it's a fact. The media perpetuated his accolades in college. God damn it. If you ain't an Alabama fan, you ain't give a fuck about Bryce Young. Shit, if you like me, who wanted the other guy, you ain't give a fuck about Bryce Young and what he did statistically. Not until the media let your ass know that he could possibly be coming to your team. And you say, well, let me take a look at this nigga. That's what you say. Shout out everybody in the chat. Donna B, Chris Shepard, Drose TV. What up? Knock, I see you. Cedric Breeden. Yeah, Big Cat Debate Part 2, nigga. Stop playing. Hey, look, I got too many magazines fully loaded for this one. I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to do that to yourself. Shout out Kebo Roll. It's gonna get nasty. Shout out Panthers 910. I see you. Stefan, what's poppin'? Bernard, I see you. Hey, Dimitri, I see you. Ideas Aubrey, what's poppin'? Say debate part 2. You goddamn right it is. Goddamn right it is. Big Cat say debate part 2 heavy. Cause I mean it is debatable, but it ain't. Shout out Nathan in the chat. I see you, my G. Where the fuck you been at? ICP. Nathan, where the hell you been at, boy? Fids in the house. Hey, Fids, I hope you got my goddamn my Instagram message, man. You might well go and send that to me ASAP. Or bring it to the meet and greet. July 15th. That's a Saturday. Y'all come out, get with me. It's I'm only, like I say, if you ain't looked at the details on the community page, shout out to everybody that's already RSVP. Shout out Ricky Gas. Ricky Gas, man, pulling up on me. I can't wait. My nigga said, oh yeah, nigga, say no more. I'm pulling up. He say, you cooking, nigga? We drinking? We say, yeah, all that. Pull up. You know what I mean? Shout out Jimmy Russo pulling up on me. I can't wait. I'm already fucking excited. Yeah, man. RSVP your fucking tickets now. So I'm only taking 25 people. I'm only accepting 25. I'm only emailing the address to 25 people. And only 25 people will get what is it? It's some kind of e ticket my wife got lined up for y'all. You feel me? Shout out Sea Dog. $50 is the RSV ticket, and that's per. You coming with your woman, that's $100. Mixed drinks will be served, nigga. You hear me? All kind of food. Don't bring shit. Not unless you want to. You won't bring something you can. I mean, you ain't gotta do shit but bring yourself. I got you from there. The vibe is set. You know what I mean? I got you from there. Shout out my nigga C Dog. That who is that? Draco. I see Draco in there. I see you, my G. Pull up. QT. QT. Well, yeah, shout out QT. I tell your motherfucking ass I was going live. QT, I'm only playing Madden on the weekends when I'm off, bro. I don't play the Xbox during the week at all. I ain't got time, QT. Only on the weekend, bro. I'll get your ass here. QT. I had QT lined up. We lined up on the Madden and shit. QT score a touchdown. QT say, hey, you want to pause the game for 10 minutes? I got to run somewhere. I said, what the fuck? The hell you mean? And it was my goddamn ball. QT funny as hell. Shout out Donna B. Say she will be present. Hey, yo, we gonna be lit. I'm excited already. Shout out the first annual motherfucking meet and grill. I want y'all to pull up. I'm gonna have the grill smoking for you. Yeah, me. I'm gonna have it smoking for you. Hey, link in the chat. Waiting on the members to pull up. Shit, whenever y'all want to, pull up on me. Yeah, man. I want to know how y'all feel. Is Bryce Young media made? I say, of course he is. It's not a fucking question. Can't even argue that. Why you even want to argue with me? Don't even argue with me. It ain't worth it. Look at QT. Talking about he had to take his pops to the hospital. I don't need you to explain yourself. I don't need you to explain yourself, my G. You just duck the ass whooping. That's all. The real Sunchild said, how he media made. Glenn White. Hey, look, I'm telling you, pull up. Y'all want, hey, look, come eat with me, drink with me. I got a couple things. Gonna be a couple giveaways. I got a couple t-shirts I'm getting out. Shit, y'all pull up on me. I'm gonna show some love. Yeah, yeah. But hey, look, I need to know who all locked in by July 1st. Yeah, I mean, I give y'all plenty of time. $50 ain't shit. Show me you won't be involved. You feel me? Uh-oh. Shout out Andrew. What's up, baby?
What's happening, Unc?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
He's media made, Unc.
I think he is. I think
Yeah,
he is, Andrew.
yeah, yeah. He played good enough to get to theoretically get that number one pick. He was going to go top one or two. Uh, I feel the same way as you. I feel we got the wrong guy, but I'm I'm not going to say he's not going to be successful, but this is what they do, man. Every time the draft comes around, remember I told you about being a bloodbath, or the media gets involved. It's the same as politics. They choose their guy and then they rip on the other guy. That's what they do, and it happens all the time.
Yeah, it
It
do.
happens all the time.
Yeah,
Yep.
it did. Yeah, it did.
You know,
See, and see, just as well as the media made Bryce Young, look at what the media did to CJ Stroud.
well, that's what I'm going to tell you. Look, that coach for the Texans came from the 49ers.
Yeah, yeah.
Very,
D'Amico Ryan.
very successful coach, smart football man. You see how fast he drafted him at number 2? You think he thought about that 18 S2 score when he went up there and drafted him? Fuck, he did. He knows the game.
Yeah, he knew better than to believe the fuck ass media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we gonna revisit this media made shit, whether it's after year 1 or after year 5. But we're gonna revisit this shit. I got a feeling. We're gonna revisit this shit.
Yeah.
And like I say, he asked me how was he media made. I gave you a few points. The S2 score scandal. They even went as far as going into his parents' background and what they majored in college. Like we give a fuck. Media.
And then he wasn't coachable. Remember that, Uncle?
Yeah. I remember.
He wasn't coachable. And yet nobody stepped up and said that. It was all unnamed sources. That's what I'm saying. They trashed that. They trashed it, and who knows? The Panthers might have made that same pick. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that shit is all noise, and it's like, I can go back. I remember when Ryan Leaf got drafted. His agent told him from when the season was over in college. He told him from this point on, don't listen to a fucking thing you hear in the media.
And I think that's the best bet.
Yeah. Because
that's a person's best bet.
That's why CJ Stroud never commented on all that crap. You never heard him come out and defend it because he knew it was all bullshit.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Andrew. It's a fucking fact.
D'Amico Ryan knew it was too. Otherwise, he wouldn't have picked him as fast as he did. I mean, they put him on the clock, and then they were walking to the podium, and they picked him. They didn't even think twice about it.
Because they knew who they wanted.
Yeah.
And they knew about a week and a half out that the Panthers was already busting nuts on Bryce ass.
Yeah.
So for them to and they gave them the time to put together their plan to trade back up after they got shout out to the Carolina Panthers. Tried to smoke screen motherfuckers, but ultimately told everything. Motherfuckers.
Yeah. So I still think we'll be fine. I know the kid can throw the ball, man. You can't take that away from him.
Oh, that's a fact. I ain't taking nothing away from him.
But the question the question of the day that you posed, is he media made? And he is media made.
Yep. But it's a fact though, Andrew. He deserved all the accolades he got at the collegiate level. And the accolades he getting now, via rookie minicamp and OTAs. I think the accolades he getting now, the good praise he getting now, it's all deserved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm not taking anything away from him. He worked his ass off to get to where he got in the draft. That's not my. The question was, CJ Stroud didn't get a fair shake from the media because they talked a lot of shit about him that was nothing but BS. And who knows, it could have influenced Tepper's decision because ultimately Tepper is the one that chose on that. You heard him at the Super Bowl. He had his mind made up when he talked to Bryce at the Super Bowl. You remember that?
Yep. Shout out T Wells. Hey, shout out Dimitri Contra. Say, is he invited? Yeah, man. Anybody's invited who buys the RSVP. You got to pay for the ticket. You know what I mean? I'm not capping this off to nobody but 25 people. First 25, that's it. I'm capping the event. You know what I mean? Shout out Dimitri Contra for that, man. Yeah, the first 25 I capped the event. Now, if you somebody that I really fuck with, you say, oh, I won't come too. I won't get it to I make an exception. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm capping the event because I want it small and intimate. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. Mr. Billionaire, you ain't no goddamn member. Get your ass out my goddamn backstage.
You want to put up that $4.99, Unc, and he can get in.
That's all he got to do. This is Members Monday. I don't know why. Hey, look, what's this, like the fourth one now? Fifth one now? Hell, they need to know what it is now. We doing this every Monday.
Yeah.
Every Monday. T.
Bryce-
Wells, is Bryce
Yeah, it's
Young
like the fourth or
media
fifth.
made? I know when you saw this, I know you couldn't wait,
Absolutely, he's media made.
nigga.
because I mean, because look, man, like if you just look at his background, you know, I mean, daddy counselor, mom in the school system, so pretty much like all his every accomplishment he had, he was probably up there preparing for the moment like this. You know, you're not going to have too many people that can actually handle the media. So that's why it's crazy that like everybody's saying that he's not media made. Well, clearly he is, because you can actually see how he's actually conducted himself. So
That's a fact. That's it. I mean, ain't no look, a motherfucker gonna argue that. They gonna argue. Bryce Young ain't media made. Nah, he ain't. Yeah, fuck he is. Yeah, fuck he is. Shout out Panther
yeah, I mean,
Prime Podcast. He say, how much is it? Now, the first annual meet and greet is actually an event that I'm throwing. I'm hosting it. I'm gonna throw an event. I'm gonna put it on the grill for you in a secluded place. I'm gonna make sure. And oh yeah, no kids allowed. I ain't even bringing my babies out here. This grown folk. I want grown folk energy on some grown folk time. You know what I mean? No kids allowed at this event. I'm serving mixed drinks, alcoholic beverages. Is gonna be, ain't no kids out here. I mean, but and I'm gonna feed y'all. We gonna really have a fucking meet and greet. I think it's long overdue, man. $50 is the ticket price though. PPP, 50 bings. You can bring your lady if you want. Hey, you gotta pay for her too now. You know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead, T. Wells. I was just addressing Panther Pride.
oh no, you're good. But man, no, that's really it, man. I mean, you got to look at, I mean, across the NFL. I mean, if somebody could be taking one, they're going to make sure that that person speaks very well, understands the conversation, you know, to understand how to answer questions, because they're going to be hit for different ways. So I mean, can you imagine if he go up there and he has never been on TV before, never been in a prime position like that? He's going to make the organization look bad, you know.
Oh,
So
Panther Prime. Hey, get the $4.99 membership. Don't get the other. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have my moderator. He
Yeah.
said to become a member. Yeah, to become a member, only $4.99. Knock, what's up, my G?
What's good? It's been a long time coming here.
Yeah. Talk your shit.
You know,
Hey, question is Bryce Media fucking made?
you already know. You know how we got all them Nickelodeon games. He gonna be the face of that shit. Now you hear? Slime
Yeah.
time.
Nah, don't say that.
Slime
Don't
time.
say that shit.
Slime time.
God
That's
damn.
Mr. Nickelodeon. We gonna get all them shits on Nickelodeon, yeah?
God damn.
Yeah, I know you seen the movie. You remember the movie Rudy? You know how they had a little nigga Rudy out there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the boy Bryce. Yeah.
Charlito, what's up? You a member, boy?
Shit, chilling, man.
Are you a member, Charlito?
Shit, I don't know, man. You gotta, hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you a member, Charlito. You gotta play the chat today. This is members Monday, babe. Charlito gotta play the chat. Shout out, Charlito. I love you. I love you for pulling up. So I had to check see if Charlito was a member. I know Knox a member. Shit, and Knox, you say the nigga gonna be the face of Nickelodeon there. Slime time
Nickelodeon.
and everything.
Everything, yeah. But I'm good though.
Yeah,
But I'm satisfied. I mean, you get what you get. As long as we ain't got no more hand-me-down quarterbacks. I'm tired of
facts.
Teddy. I'm tired of Dalton. I'm tired of PJ. I'm tired of all them niggas. Yeah? We get homegrown something now.
Okay. I like that. I like that idea. You know what I mean? But see, but ain't nothing wrong with that idea. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on, let me see what's up with Charlito. Charlito, what's up, my G?
Yeah, hell no. I just bagged out to see if I won, and what I got to do to get in? Shit,
Oh,
trying
you
to.
gotta become a member to the platform. See, I dedicate these Monday lives to the members, Charlito. You know what I mean? The platforms, the members. Hell, any topic y'all want to talk about today, we talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I
Oh,
got you. Shit.
yeah, yeah. You got to go to the front page, Charlito, my home page on YouTube, and just hit join and get the 4.99 joint. Cause anybody who paid more, I hate it. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to make it one specific price. I don't want no. It ain't no different tiers to my members. I view all y'all the same. I love y'all the same. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
Shit.
sir.
Go ahead, knock. Go ahead, so y'all scared to tell and talk about Bryce being media maker. You know, Big Cat gonna light your ass up as soon as he get a chance.
No, that's fine. I mean, man, he is, man. I mean, he he has did more interviews than throwing passes in practice, man. I mean, every time I
That's a
turn,
fucking fact. Fucking
every,
fact, T. Well.
every time I
Yeah,
turn
T. Well, you
on,
ain't that you that said you ain't buying that goddamn Bryce
yeah,
jersey.
yeah, I said that. Yeah,
Okay.
I said, and
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
still ain't
See,
gonna buy
see,
one.
see, see, me and you about on the same page when it comes to Bryce Young. I think Andrew on that same page too. God damn it. We need to see some things. Couple things we need to observe first before
Yeah,
we can, you know what I mean, take that bitch out on a date. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Sure.
but look, if you look at it like this, man, like we're all like true football fans. Like we know the game, we study the game, we love the game, and what they're trying to do with Bryce, they're trying to get the other people that who really don't watch football like that, but just tune in because he's on the field or he's doing stuff. It's another way of getting more money in the owner's pocket. But like the real football fans know, hey man, no, I got to see what you're gonna do on the field first before you go out here and crown you the face or crown you be all end all. So I need to see what you're gonna do, man. I mean you throwing against air. You ain't throwing no post corners. You're throwing curl routes from what I saw, and outs. So I mean it's a lot to be seen to prove me. That's all.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey, yo, Unc, I got a question. Have we ever seen any player get this much publicity coming in as the first round pick in any time you remember? This much
No,
hype.
you won't know, and I'm
This
gonna tell
much
you.
hype.
I'm gonna tell you specifically why. Now, because let's just look back at Cam Newton. I mean, because that's about the closest thing that we can say we was invested in as a first overall pick. But when Cam came in, the media, they kind of made Cam out too, but they made him out to be more of a polarizing figure, more so than a, you know, fucking cerebral quarterback. They didn't make Cam out to be that. You know what I mean? They made him more of a polarizing figure in the city and amongst kids and shit. But see, the difference between Cam and Bryce is simple. It's the way they articulate their words. See, the reason Bryce do so many fucking interviews is because he has the ability to articulate in a certain type of matter. When it comes to Cam, only certain people would interview Cam because he articulated in certain ways. You know what
That's
I mean?
facts.
And it still holds true to this day.
Okay. Now look, peep game, peep game. Now this how I'm gonna close this out. This how we rebuttal that. Now this is the prime example of why he's social media made. Cam Newton came in the era where social media was just getting there.
Yep.
This shit
Yep.
at an
Talk that
all
shit,
time.
Doc.
This shit at an all time high. Anytime you say Bryce Young name, pop up on the algorithm. There we go. Look at this. They ain't had that for Cam. That's why this shit is OD.
Yep. That's a fact.
Yeah, and to your point earlier, you said like for all like this whole like Nickelodeon thing, man. Can you man? It's kind of like God, who's the because like you gotta read the market. And our owner, he's like a big time gambler. He's an investor, so that's how he makes his billions is that way. And you gotta say, well, pretty much friends like John Morant. When John Morant before he started doing the dumb shit, like all these kids were buying his jersey because what he was a marketable person because he had the tattoos and also and that's what these kids see now. I mean, of course, like us guys, we may get the jersey or not, but like, these kids gonna tell their parents, "Hey man, let my birthday come up, Christmas
Oh
coming up. I
yeah,
want a Bryce Young jersey."
Christmas time. Yeah,
You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
Talk that shit, T. Well.
Yeah. So I mean, the owner. I mean, that's what the owner is doing. He's looking at it as like a payday, and then pretty much if you listen, you probably can take a pretty much above average quarterback and put him around this great coaching staff, and that can get you a couple wins. You feel me? I mean, and then in this division, so it's a win-win for that owner anyway. He's looking at it with shit. I'm getting my money from marketing, and then also a weak division. We pretty much gonna be able to be on top. Then he was like a genius because he did it that way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Cause I'm,
And
cause I'm
when you brought up the kids, T. Wells, I
mhm.
thought about it. You know, and due to Bryce Young's stature and weight. Now,
There we
God
go.
forbid Bryce Young does, pan out to be what we hope he will.
Hmm.
Elite. Bryce Young gonna ingratiate himself with children so motherfucking
Right.
Cam. You think Cam did it? Shit,
Hmm.
wait till Bryce start winning. Bryce because he's gonna be more relatable to
Right.
kids because he's small. See, Cam was a big motherfucker,
Hmm.
intimidating by size. You know what I mean? Little
Hmm.
kids look at Cam from afar. You get close to him, they be reluctant. But see,
Hmm.
Bryce, on the other hand, man, shit, we got a
Yeah.
problem on our goddamn hand. It should, and it's a good problem if he's winning. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah. And that's it.
Shout
And see,
out Big Charlito for becoming a member. Oh, the Charlito said, "Fuck that, I got something to say." Shit,
but no, but
pull
I
up
also
on
look at
me, Charlito. Here, tap the link, nigga. Hey, today your day. Platform y'all's though. What else y'all want to talk about? I just gave y'all my topic. Is Bryce Media made? Or was
now.
Bryce Media made? You goddamn right he was.
Now, I have a hot take, man. So you saw that it may be in reports that like Thomas Brown and Frank Wright are kind of sort of bumping heads about how to process to go as far as the offense. And I mentioned to everybody, man, like that could possibly be a problem when it comes down to having a lot of offensive minded guys having tried to put the input in it. So, what's your take on that?
Oh, T Wells. Like you just said, it could be a problem, but it ain't. If it's already happening in the media, here we go again. The
Hmm.
media making this shit. You know what I mean? So if it is a problem, T Wells in OT fucking A's, bro.
Right,
Y'all beefing over 707
right.
drill plays. I mean, you ain't even trying to score right now. Y'all running drill.
Right. Right.
You
And then
beefing? Yeah,
and then
it's a significant problem.
yeah.
Significant problem. T Wells, not T Wells, but knock, pull up when you want to get back in, babe. Shout out Charlito, new member on the platform. What's up, my G?
What's up,
Shit,
Carlito?
chilling, man. Chilling.
Hey,
Shit, just
talk
got
your
off work
shit,
not too
nigga.
long
Hey,
ago.
this your platform today.
Yeah. It was me, like me. It was media made. Shoot, everybody had a thing on CJ Stroud and shit. Cause we were going with the ball placement specialist. You know what I'm saying? But shit,
Yes, sir.
if you compare the two, yeah, Bryce Young had a bunch of interviews before, like he said, throwing the ball and stuff. He was the first one on that little podcast with all the little football players and
Yeah,
shit.
he was.
Meanwhile, because he's more up the part, what I'm saying, collared person. But then you look at CJ Stroud, he out here practicing having interviews with Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he
Yeah.
probably done smoked the blunt with him and
Hey,
everything.
hey,
Shoot.
hey, 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 CJ Stroud used to play with Snoop Dogg in his football league. They got real good chemistry together.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna have no, because it's Snoop Dogg, they ain't gonna have nothing like that. Even though they do play rap music at the games, it's like,
Yeah, for sure. But yo, this is what I like though. I like the fact that we get to see all four of these rookies. We get to see motherfucking CJ Stroud. We get to see AR and possibly Will Levis all play against Bryce Young. The battle to see who really was like that.
Hey, we do got Tennessee this year, though.
Yeah, we get
Damn sure
yeah,
all
do.
of them.
Oh, the NFL set us up nice.
Sure did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, oh yeah. Hey, you bet your sweet ass, nigga. It finna be a good goddamn season.
then they
Mm-hmm.
already talking about CJ Stroud supposed to be starting on the Texans. And
Yeah.
meanwhile,
Already. You know, I've
yeah,
been heard
and
that.
then
Somebody
yeah, I
asked
know.
me the other day, have I been keeping tabs on CJ Stroud? Nigga,
Oh
please.
yeah, I
Don't
remember. I
ask me
remember
no
that.
question
Yeah.
like that. That's a dumbass
That
question.
was that. You know who that was?
Somebody
I know exactly who that was.
fucking with me.
That that was Howard.
Yeah, Howard crazy as hell, man.
Yeah, I was on that show too, man. Yeah.
Hey, but Howard's a member. He might pull up today. You know what I mean?
Hey, come on, pull
Probably
up.
would.
Shit,
Yeah.
I got another topic for y'all boys. Since y'all, I'll give y'all some more content to talk about. Now, any one of y'all got to anything? Any one of y'all want to talk about something? Shout out
Yeah.
Xavier Ford.
Hey, I got one more thing, yo. This is where I'm stuck at between this Bryce Young. Remember that story that was going around that the owner called and said, "Hey, Bryce, you know you're my guy. I'm gonna come get you." And then you hearing, "Oh, Bryce Young ain't know he was going there." I think that's the reason why he ain't go to the combine because he already knew he going to
Get the fuck
Carolina.
out of here now.
He already knew.
God damn.
He already knew. What I gotta
Yeah.
know for?
I
God
said
damn.
that too.
You
Yeah.
want to know something now? You a
What's
motherfucking
that?
genius,
Yo,
boy.
it's been a long time, man.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
a
busy. I couldn't call
motherfucking
in.
genius.
I
Because
tapped in, yeah.
Tepper told your ass, hey, Bryce. Remember I told you what I told you. Yeah, and that was at
Uh-huh.
the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
February what, 3rd? Was it
Yeah.
Yeah, the
3rd or the
third.
6th?
He already knew when Carolina moved up. He
Yeah.
said, I'm secure.
God
Because
damn.
where have you ever seen a number one prospect never participate in the
Man,
combine
yeah,
unless
yo,
injury?
don't even
Unless
say nothing
injury.
else, now. No,
Come
you ain't
on,
gotta say
man.
nothing else. You ain't gotta say nothing else, now.
It looked good. If they had to be there with CJ Stroud because they got money invested with the FanDuels and all that good shit. You gotta
God.
play your part.
Man, these
But
motherfuckers,
Bryce
man.
knew.
God, see what I'm saying? See,
Hey,
that's why I
Crown
do
King.
this shit.
You
That's
already know,
why I
man.
do this shit here. Because you niggas is genius.
Third eye.
You niggas think like I think. Half
You
you
gotta have
niggas
that
roll
third
green
eye.
things up and think about it like I do too.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Third eye always
God
open.
damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we all
Because
seen that
hey,
coming.
hey,
Yeah, they lied to us. Had us thinking CJ was the guy. So why lie to us as Panther fans? See what I'm saying?
because we don't matter at the end of the day, man. The on time we matter is when
God
is
damn,
when
T. Well.
You paying for the tickets today.
tickets,
Well,
yeah,
what
the
the
tickets and
hell
jerseys.
y'all got going on for members Monday today? What the fuck, man?
Yeah, yeah. And to Knox's point, man, like I mean, yo, you can see how relaxed he was at the combine. He was just like,
God,
I
T.
mean, I already
Well,
Unbothered.
know.
stop, man.
I
Y'all
already
gotta
know.
stop.
Unbothered.
He was. I mean, if you go back and look at the videos, he was back there like, man, bro, I already know, bro. I'm just playing the fiddle, man. I'm back here chilling. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
already.
T. Well, bitch ain't even take his hoodie off. You know what I
Thank you,
mean?
thank you.
That shit is crazy,
Nigga
man.
probably
Yeah,
walked out there in slides and socks. I'm
yeah,
almost certain he had slides on his feet.
And his phone in his
yeah,
pocket, chilling.
yeah,
God
He had
damn.
he
yeah.
had he had
Shout
a whole
out my nigga Knock
he
for
had a
pointing
pocket
out
full.
that goddamn incriminating evidence is what
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was.
man.
And
He
not,
already knew.
and
Yo,
not,
what
check
it
this
do?
out,
Big
not.
Cat, that's
Uh-huh.
exhibit A right there, goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
exhibit
not.
A right
Yeah,
there.
what's good?
Shit.
Hey, check, hey, not you funny me. Hey, check this out, man.
Uh,
Now that you say that, I'm thinking, I'm gonna keep thinking back, man. You remember when he had did his like pro day at Alabama, right?
yeah.
And then it came out to say that he went back and looked at Frank Wright's offense and kind of did his pro day based off Frank Wright's offense.
Mm-hmm.
The man you
Yeah,
really
Get
he
the
knew.
fuck. See, see,
He knew
see,
all along.
y'all niggas going
yeah,
too far today.
Yeah,
Y'all
but
yeah,
going too
He
far. I
knew all
wasn't ready to
along.
do this today. I
yeah.
yeah,
wasn't ready to do this shit. You
but
know what I mean?
one
Now
more
come
thing.
on, it's members money.
Damn.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
Big
now what you
Cat talking
saying?
about he
Shit.
was relaxed. Big Cat, you see what these niggas talking about?
Hey,
These niggas pointing it out, Big Cat.
hey.
God damn, they lied to me.
Hey,
They
Hey, yo,
lied to us.
Hey, yo, Unc, I got one more for you and I'm done.
Oh, hell
I
no.
got one more. One more. Now this shit with Bryce Young having Frank Wright's playbook. What playbook? This is first year. All these niggas is new. What, he got a Colts playbook? That's a whole
yeah, he
different
going back
system.
through some of his old schemes and shit.
See, he had already. God damn.
What playbook?
Yeah, we went back and studied some of Frank Wright's plays by,
No, he
I
was
guess, like
Yeah,
studying.
like
YouTube and
that
He
shit.
nigga
was
been
studying
studying
the
film and
offenses
shit.
he's run.
Studying.
He was an
Yeah,
offensive
that,
coordinator
that nigga been
and
doing
a
his
head
homework
coach.
early.
Yeah.
So he
So
looking at the Eagles plays, the Colts plays. That's what he was
Yeah,
doing.
So what that
yeah.
tell y'all about our quarterback then? Is this nigga was going out of his way, knowing he was coming here to go out of his way to make sure he get his shit together. And the nigga went out there and made some corrections before he really got on the field too.
He's
Oh
prepared for the
yeah,
interview.
I
I
seen
mean,
that
I
too.
mean,
They
just the
wrote some
interview.
little
He
plays
he
and
See,
prepared
stuff
y'all
for
on
it real
looking at
well.
this totally different. I'm looking at it under the lens or through the lens I've been lied to, goddammit. Y'all looking at this totally wrong. They lied to me.
Bamboozled.
Them motherfuckers lied to me, goddamn.
Mhm,
They had me. You know how much they had me believe C.J. Stroud was the pick, man.
mhm,
hmm
I
mhm.
mean, I look, nigga. C.J. was my guy. It wasn't no arguing about it. Nigga. I bet money on it. I
Right.
put money on C.J.
Shit, them niggas had that poker face, man.
Get what
Yeah.
the fuck you talking about? Poker
You
face.
gotta you gotta
Shit,
know
this
when to
nigga was
hold it.
playing poker online. That what they were doing. Yeah, ain't no you couldn't even see they goddamn face.
Mhm.
Yeah, but then it, like I don't know. I
Because
can't really tell what was on his mind or anything. But they probably seen that the Texans wanted Stroud and they had their mind basically on torn between the two of Bryce Young and Stroud. You know what I'm
well, I think
saying? So they just
I don't think it mattered what any of them wanted because that phone call said it all.
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
I think
gotta
Oh yeah, oh you talking about that shit from the war room with Tep say, hey, remember what I told you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look, I told y'all, I saw that shit, I had to go live.
Mhm.
that's why I said I felt like they was torn between the two, but Tep just said you know what I'm saying, Tep one of his guys, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even think they was torn. I
Yeah.
don't even think they was torn now. You know what I mean?
So
They was
I'm
shot. They was
almost
shot in
under
the
the
back.
impression
all of them
because
knew
if
who
you
they was
think
getting.
back about a month before the draft, Tepper said Bryce was his guy anyway. He
They
alluded to Bryce being his guy, then Tep ain't say shit else. He didn't say
the
another
coach,
motherfucking thing.
the coaches got shot in the back.
What?
David Tepper, doggone shot him in the back. They wanted Stroud, and Tepper pulled his nuts out and was like, this is my team, so I'm getting my guy."
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cause everybody didn't agree. I'm gonna be honest with you. With a room full of 15 people, just saying everybody gonna have their difference of who they want and who they got. Everybody could not have just agreed to that unless they did some type of raffle where they just put a name in that bitch and turn it and then pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to want somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But they had to come to a mutual agreement of what's going on. If they can't find one, they're just like court. The judge will override that shit, and there you go. And Tepper just
Nah,
had to be the goddamn judge.
and the judge and the jury also he signed them damn checks. So he
That
pretty much
Yo,
said,
too.
yo,
"Look,
yo,
man,
yo, yo, yo.
Corey
Yo, what's
David.
good,
Yeah.
What's up,
niggas?
man?
Nah, man, Tep ain't override shit, man.
Yeah,
Everybody was on
I
board with
think
it.
it was a go from day one now.
Yeah, yeah,
Now
because
I'm
he
thinking it
wanted
was
what's the
always a
name?
go.
He wanted Justin Fields too, but we ain't getting no fucking Justin Fields. That's reported.
Yeah, that's
Now, if
reported, but
David
that
Tepper
ain't.
wanted Justin Fields, it shouldn't have been no reason we didn't get Justin Fields.
Matt
You
Rule
know what
didn't
I'm
want
saying? They could be
Justin Fields. They
reported, but
wanted Sam Darnold. That's why they went and got Sam Darnold.
Fuck Matt Rule.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man.
Exactly. Hey, look, exactly. Exactly, man.
For sure. For
but he
sure.
also said he was gonna do it
Yeah,
different.
hey, Jam. For
For
sure. For sure.
He learned by his
sure.
mistake.
That's
Who was
true.
that?
He
Nah.
said he learned by his mistake, so he did it
Who
different
did?
from
David
that.
Tep? Oh,
Yeah,
we'll see about
that,
that. I ain't give that
yeah,
nigga no pass there.
that.
Hell no.
Look, that's what he said. That was reported. You know, since people want to use that,
Yeah,
that
David
was
Tepper has to
reported.
open up a brand new practice facility first. As far as
Ah,
I'm
man.
concerned, that nigga
Ah,
full of shit.
ah, ah.
Tep
You
full of
know,
shit.
Hey, so when the boys supposed to put the shoulder pad and all that shit on, man, and really start getting at it?
Training
Training
camp.
camp.
July.
July 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the start of training camp. July 21st.
So y'all,
Well,
how
I
y'all
I'm
don't
feel about
gonna
know.
be
our
down.
Cause
roster?
hey, look, to be honest with you, a lot of the fucking dates that they put out a while before these dates, the dates ain't the same. Like when it came to mini camp and rookie mini camp, they put out dates early, but then those dates kind of moved up a day. They was like a day ahead of the day. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if that has something to do with Bryce Young or what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryce Young
But
come in there
yeah,
and said,
but
"I'm ready to
as of
start."
now, training camp start July 21st. That's as
Okay.
of now.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be down there.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be at the start, but I'm gonna be at the first Saturday training day. I already know that training camp. I'll definitely be at the first Saturday, Joe.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
out the
Shout
way to
tickets.
out to
start that bullshit.
shout out to Breon for that cash app. Say I'm a Falcon fan. Hey, he say for
Oh
that big
God.
cash app. Hey, Falcon fans flexing on you. Shout out Falcon fan for that cash app. Dion. Nigga named
Nah, that,
Dion and he a Falcon fan. Say he flexing on y'all. Dropping
nah,
his
nah. They need to pay. Pay us
shout
that
out to
money.
nigga Dion.
Shit.
Look, I don't give a fuck with who you a fan of. Nigga, you send a
Right.
cash app, I'm gonna show you the love. You know what I mean?
That's it. Money talk. Ain't that what they say?
Well, it ain't always about the money. I'm just gonna show the love. You know what I mean? Corey David, you gotta fix your goddamn device, boy. You pop in and pop out.
Yeah, you
Let me
calling
damn,
me
let
back.
Daniel,
Corey back in here. Corey, you straight?
He on the road.
Nicholas.
So Corey, you was Bryce Young from day one.
Day
Is he
one.
media made or not?
No, hell no, he the truth, bro.
You know what's crazy? All the highlights of OTAs I noticed when it's like they're centering it around Bryce because whenever Andy throws or Matt Corral throws, say Matt Corral and Bryce Young throws at the same time on the opposite ends of the field. They like forget Andy and Corral. They follow Bryce Young every time. Like we're gonna show, like we're gonna put him in the spotlight. So I don't know. Now that they do, I seen that he might just start going. They're not trying to give nobody else no shine on of the quarterbacks, anyways.
Now, we're gonna see preseason. We're gonna see in the preseason. That's when it's time to shine. We're gonna see Matt Corral. We're gonna see Andy Dalton. We're gonna see Bryce. We're gonna see who out there dicing
But
shit up.
from to hear Frank White tell it, we should see a lot of Matt Corral.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. His
You
release, he
take
got the quickest release out of all of them, though. That's apparent.
you
You can
take
see
it
that.
you take it
Who that,
Corey. You take
Bryce?
it.
Nah, Matt got the quickest release. He gets that ball out of there. You can see that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be on display who has the better arm talent and accuracy, man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't let Matt Corral show this nigga up. Don't do that.
Whoa, that's
Hey,
gonna
that's a
be
good
bad.
problem to have, though. That's a good
I
problem to have,
mean,
huh?
No, it ain't. Now I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, it
Because
damn sure ain't Corey David. How
What
is
you
that a
mean it
because
good
ain't?
problem when we traded up for this nigga?
right, we
I
just
mean, y'all
burnt the
gotta look
whole
at it
house.
like this.
You
Y'all
think
gotta
it's a
look at it
problem
like
now? Wait till all those draft picks we don't have.
no, but y'all gotta look at it like this too, though.
He talking about the
If
quarterback play.
yeah, if what's the name come out here and show his ass in preseason, right? That ups his trade value. He'll go from what would we trade Matt Corral for? Third? I mean, we got him for a third round pick, right? We can get a
yeah.
2 or a 1. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like the Washington Commanders, they gonna be desperate as hell. Ain't got
You're
no
lucky you
damn quarterback.
You'll be lucky to get a fifth
Man,
round pick for Matt Corral.
yeah, ain't
Yeah,
nobody getting no second, no
That's
first
probably
round
the
for no
first
Matt
year in the
Corral.
draft.
Yeah, you get about a fourth if you lucky,
Yeah,
third.
I don't know what the hell Corey talking
Trying to
about
get a
today.
fourth
You know what I mean?
Damn, second round pick.
Man,
No,
he
they
come
ain't.
out
boy,
here and show his ass. A quarterback needy team gonna jump on that shit, bro.
Not
Yeah.
no second
But
round
then it
pick
might
though.
but then again it might backfire where they keep them motherfuckers where they have too good of a
Yeah,
great ass
cause
quarterback. You got the
now
motherfucker
hold
you
on
want
now,
and you
cause
got the
y'all dancing around the pussy.
Go ahead.
Now you just said that's a good problem to have. Let me tell you why it ain't.
All right, hit me, huh?
Matt Corral outperforms Bryce Young. Two things has to happen.
Okay,
One, Bryce ain't who the fuck we thought he was,
okay,
or two, Bryce has gotten hurt in the preseason. Now, if either one of those things are to occur, and Matt Corral has just plain out shined this motherfucking ass from day one, and now it's week one. Matt
okay,
Corral's the starter.
okay,
Let's say Matt stays healthy for forever now. But
okay,
any plays and produces like he got a chip on his shoulder.
okay.
Who you think the Panthers trading him then?
yeah, no. They got two good
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
I still think they trade him. I still think they trade him.
Okay, now stay right there. How and why in the fuck would the Panthers trade Matt Corral if he comes in and shows he can produce and actually does it? Why the fuck would they trade that nigga?
well, I'm gonna tell you
Second
why
year
they're not
I
man.
doing
think
Why would
that.
you trade him?
San Francisco from
Because
last year, man. Like I would keep him.
especially with the
And
new
don't
rule
tell
that
me
was
to
just
get
passed.
draft picks back because you just told me if Bryce underperforms or get hurt, if he get hurt, then I'm telling you now, you have no security in Bryce if he gets hurt in year one. I can't be secure in that motherfucker.
And you bring up a
But
good point, huh? Because you don't hear the 49ers talking about trading Brock Purdy.
Right,
Right.
right.
well,
Yeah, he
listen.
was valuable for
I'm
them.
gonna tell you why. Why
Yeah,
not?
hold
Because
on. Brock
the new
Purdy is an
hold on,
outlier.
Court. The new rule that was just passed about how you can have a third quarterback dressed ready to go, and it won't hurt against you. Now, if they draft or trade Matt Corral, that just leaves us with two because they're not going to go back out and well, they might pull the practice squad guy up, but I don't see them getting rid of no Matt Corral. If they ain't done it
Yeah,
already, they're
same
not
here.
going to.
Especially if he out showing, if he's out
Especially
playing CJ5.
you guys got to consider now with that new rule, you can carry 4 quarterbacks on your team and
Right.
only have to
Okay,
report
for
3
free.
on your team on game day.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that means there's going to be a lot more quarterbacks coming out of the XFL or whatever it is into the NFL. There's going to be a lot of secure at the quarterback position. Think about it. There's a potentially 32 more spots for quarterbacks than there has
Yep.
been.
So they're not getting
You'd be,
trading
you'd be
on Matt
crazy.
Corral.
You'd be crazy not to carry 4 quarterbacks now, especially what would happen to the 49ers in the playoffs.
And
They had
I
to put, they
That's
guarantee
had to
you
true.
put
That's
that,
Christian
changing.
McCaffrey at quarterback.
and I guarantee you that's why the rule was presented.
That's exactly why it was
Because
presented.
Yeah, that's why the rule was made
Shit.
because of
I
that.
think I,
Because they can't do
I
like a
think Mac.
disqualification shit.
I mean, can you imagine the money that the revenue they lost on that playoff when they had to go with McCaffrey? How many
yeah,
people turned their
At
TV off
quarterback.
at that point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quarterback.
The
Yeah,
NFL ain't gonna let that happen
yeah,
again.
Yeah, because it'd have been different. McCaffrey was goddamn
yeah.
like when he started playing quarterback. When he was a quarterback, he was going off and stuff. But yeah, he turned it to a running back. He ain't doing that quarterback shit like that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
So
threw it
Probably
to a
more
wide open
damn
Yeah,
nobody.
money.
I wouldn't
Corral's gonna
dare. Even right now, even if Bryce outperformed Matt Corral, I still wouldn't trade him because
nope.
No, I wouldn't trade Matt Corral.
we don't have depth at
No.
quarterback, guy.
No, that's
Yeah, I
facts. That's
wouldn't trade
facts.
him
Nah.
either.
That's facts.
I wouldn't trade him. I wouldn't trade him either because still nobody knows the skill set of Matt Corral. So it's like nobody has real tape on him either. Like everybody got tape on Andy Dalton. You know what I'm saying?
if they do,
He
and
do
if
his
they
thing.
do trade him, you're
But
right.
that's
And if
two
they do
quarterbacks
trade him,
with
Monk,
no tape on them. You know what I'm saying?
if,
So
if they do
Yeah.
trade him,
That's
Monk, we've got to go out and get 2 more quarterbacks because
Right.
you're gonna have to have 4 now.
Yep.
Okay.
because
Yeah,
Matt
Yeah.
Corral is
we just don't have the depth.
I, I
The
think he'll be serviceable.
that's a security blanket. We don't have we
I
don't
just keep it
have.
at 3.
Yeah,
One of them
I'm
dudes
keeping
for
Corral either way because
yeah.
Well, for the way the Panthers are doing, they'll keep 3 and keep a guy on the practice squad that they can pull up. But
Yeah, but
but with
I don't think
Matt
he's gonna need
Corral,
all 3 4. I don't think he's gonna
Corral.
like
Listen, man, in the game of football, anything can happen.
well,
yeah, that's true,
Anything.
but most likely
it's
it don't
almost
happen because
evident
it
now,
only happens.
fellas.
Yeah, that's
In the
true.
last 3 seasons, you've seen multiple quarterbacks go down,
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
preferably on the same team.
Because
yeah, but
That's why
Yeah.
one
you
season,
get names like Ghana Minshew because he
right?
was elevated. You know what I mean?
yeah,
What
things happen,
like
but
a season or two ago,
Yeah.
where at in at the middle of the season, it was like all backups playing because the quarterbacks done got hurt or the starting quarterbacks got hurt. It
Yeah,
was like,
what I'm saying,
yeah,
Jam, it's almost part of the game now.
yeah,
yeah,
but your most likelihood to have 4 quarterbacks playing after injury that's like slim to none because that only happened on the 49ers game. If that wouldn't have happened, it'd have just been 2 quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? How many times a year have somebody had to play with their third string quarterback and then look at the distance from that year to whenever it happened again? It rarely
check me.
happens like that.
Check me. I guarantee you, it happens more than we know. It's just it doesn't get highlighted
Nah, it would have got
because
highlighted.
either
Hey,
It
it's
would
a
have
Unc,
got
team
highlighted. In the
that's
football
good.
league, it would have got highlighted.
Talk to me,
Especially if it's a
Andrew.
team.
my question to you, Unc, is who's starting those first 2 games?
Damn. You
I'm
know what,
telling you.
Andrew? I'm still where I was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Who, Eddie?
I still think the Panthers will start Andy Dalton at least
Dalton?
week 1 because of this for the simple
Week
fact
1 and
these are
2.
division games. You know what I mean? And I think in these division games, especially in weeks 1 and 2,
Yeah.
Andy Dalton gives us the best chance
Better
to fucking win.
win.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah, they
I
ain't gonna
don't
risk.
think so.
Yeah, it's more
I
like a
can't
top
agree with
risk.
you.
But if Bryce Young is in fact ahead of the curve, he needs to start. And you know, it pains me to say that because I know if he start, the possibility of us losing those games are maybe higher than Andy Dalton
Andy
start.
Dalton, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
and that's the conundrum we in.
What do you,
You know what
hold
I
on.
mean?
What you mean? What you mean?
See, we'll have more say so come preseason. When preseason gets here, and
I
right
was gonna
after
say
that
that.
second game or that third game, you'll be able to tell who's starting.
Yeah, I
Like
was gonna say that
you'll
too.
know.
Preseason will be the only thing to tell because we don't have anything else besides them playing against another team to see who gonna make mistakes, who's going, do whatever they got to
Well,
do to
not
get the
only
job.
that. See, I was leaning more towards let Andy Dalton start in week 1 too, because let him either win the game or let him lose the game. I mean, it's not going. I mean, it's not going to
Uh,
hurt Bryce either way.
not
But
well, well,
but when I
well.
started seeing this footage of OTAs, and I noticed how they basically like blocking the Andy and Corral out and focusing solely on Bryce is making me think that they've already done handed the keys to Bryce.
Yeah, they are.
But
They
if
are.
but if I wouldn't lose, like okay, if we gonna win with Andy Dalton, then cool. But if we up ahead, if he ain't doing nothing, and then we still got time on the clock, say if they up and he ain't doing nothing, yeah, I ain't finna just lose with no Andy Dalton. You better put Bryce Young in, see what he could do, cause he might come in and start, busting ass. I'm not finna just sit there and lose with a quarterback that's already losing. No, it's like what's the risk of that? Like you might as
But
well just take the risk to go ahead on
Bryce Young
Young
in.
in there and see what he could
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We.
I'm not I'm not finna just watch Andy Dalton just win or lose. If he lose, we gonna still just lose with him. Hell nah, fuck that. Get his ass off, bring the next motherfucker in, let him get a chance. Cause I'd rather say
See,
at least we gave
but we,
CJ, at least we got a visual of Bryce Young
Bryce
and
Young.
at least
Yeah.
the at least in the
but
last quarter of the game. You know what I'm saying?
we're talking as fans. Coaches don't think like that. They not unless it's a now that's something they'll probably do say week 6 or week 7 if say the world will turn, say Bryce is really well. No, I could say they started Andy because they was like, well, we're gonna hold Bryce, whatever. And then Andy started speaking it up week 1 through 4. Then that's something you'll see him get pulled at halftime. But I don't think the first game they're gonna be like, oh, well, let me pull him at halftime and put Bryce in because he's sticking it up. That don't sound like something they'll do.
Shit, but then again, it might be something they do. Not every coach gonna do everything another coach do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a whole new regime, whole new coaching staff. He said he gonna
Look,
learn from his
I
mistakes.
say this though,
But I'm not.
fellas. If Bryce is in fact fucking ready, right? You
Right,
started. I mean, I
right.
mean, you can never mind Andy Dalton. If Bryce is ready, and as far as what I'm hearing and seeing, Bryce he's progressing nicely.
Yeah,
He's
yeah. See,
progressing. His trajectory is set to start week 1. It's period. It's plain.
yeah. And I'm with
So
same. Go ahead.
go ahead, Charlito.
Yeah, same thing I was saying. Okay, even if you start with Bryce Young, okay, cool. You start with Bryce Young, but if he's stinking it up, damn, put Andy Dalton in there. You know what I'm saying? Because either way it goes, you can't. It's like you're not losing, but you're not winning. You know what I'm saying? It's like you still got that. Okay, this dude stunk. Whether it's the first person, which is Andy Dalton, and then now you bring it in, so now you can see what Bryce Young could do. Okay, or you could start Bryce Young to see what he could do if he starts stinking it up. Where we still in the game, but it's like we could just put Andy Dalton in and get some points and then, ride it out that way. That's how
Yeah,
like that's just how I
but
would do it.
this is how I see it going. If Andy Dalton starts week 1, they're gonna play Andy Dalton all game. They're gonna let him win the game or they're gonna let him lose the game. If he loses the game, you will see Bryce Young week 2. Then that's when Bryce Young's regime will start. Now, if the tables are turned and Bryce Young starts week 1 and loses the game, you will still see Bryce Young in week 2 because that's just how it goes. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Yeah.
start in week 1, I'd be there if he lose or win.
Hey,
You
Right.
don't pull
I
him
mean,
week 2.
Yeah, he
Hey,
still got to go through his rookie
Yeah, I was
curve and all
I
that
was probably
shit.
like week 2. Like, yeah, I was
hey,
talking
yo,
about like in the
Talk to
middle of
me.
the game.
yo, peep game. This how this shit gonna go. I'm gonna tell y'all one time only. Who the number one pick in the draft? Bryce Young. Who got the Michael Jordan shoe deal right out the gate, not throwing one pass? Bryce
God
Young.
damn.
Who top 5 in jersey sales? And veterans and
God.
rookies.
Hey,
Bryce Young.
knock. Media made.
Median.
He's going to play week 1. And if he do stake it up, he's gonna continue to play till he get injured. This is all a
We
learning.
knew
This is
we
all a
knew he was
learning.
media made when he went on that podcast.
First year is all learning. Go ahead,
When
do what
he
you
when
want.
he jumped when he jumped the gun and canceled the rest of his meetings with the NFL team and said, "I'm just
Yeah.
going to take my media route with my PR team." That right there told us everything we need to know. Bryce Young is media made.
Yeah. Hey, four. Shout out four. Hey, you know I love your icon, bro. I love your
Oh yeah, man.
icon.
I
He got a
appreciate
nice
him.
little unk with a panther sign in the middle of it. I love that.
Yeah, man. Something I put together. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
so
it's a fact. He is top 5 in jersey sales. Major Jordan deal. Media fucking made. Shout out my nigga Knock. Come in with some big bowls today.
yeah,
Nigga wasn't
now
playing no
that was
game.
crazy. When I heard about that Jordan shoe deal before this guy
I
even
mean,
threw
you
one
know,
pass, I
Jam, you
was
got
like,
you got you
God
got
damn.
YouTubers out here talking about Brycey Pooh, talking about putting tattoos on their
But
neck and shit. What we doing?
but in the mind but in
Right.
the mind of David Tepper, as long as them jerseys already sold, he ain't gotta play Bryce Young not a bit. Shit, they still getting their money. All that
That's
Yeah,
shit,
but
that's
that
what
Jordan
his
shit,
plan was.
that shit don't
listen,
mean
That
shit.
was his plan. He's a
See,
businessman.
Yeah, you
right.
know what I'm saying?
David
Like
Tepper had a lot
the
of shit
jersey
going
sold. He
on.
number 5. You know,
He got to
hell. So
get
where
some
he
of that
got that
money back,
Jordan
man.
brand?
That nigga lost
Hell,
a lot of money. He got to get some of that money back.
Shout out Dopey Night TV, Nightlight TV. Say what's
yeah.
going on? Oh, you know what it is. Talk about Bryce being media fucking made, and it's a couple YouTubers out here mad at that. You hear me? It's a
What you
fact
mean he
though. I
media
mean, you can
made?
argue all you want,
Uh,
but the point is he's made by the media.
he ain't made by the media. Come on. That man
listen to
play
this.
speaks for itself. That man play
Cam
speaks for
Newton
itself.
did listen. Cam Newton didn't even get a shoe deal straight out the gate like that.
Yes, he did.
Under
Under
Armour,
Armour.
no,
Yes, he
Under
did.
Armour didn't pick. Listen to
Yes, he
me. Under
did.
Armour did not pick Cam up before Cam threw his
Bro,
first pass.
bro,
Cam
he
was
was
not.
already.
Shout out
Bro, hold
fake
on.
greens, fake
He
greens in the chat. I ain't mad, nigga. I'm happy. I told you. Look, it's a fact that Bryce Young deserves all the accolades he got at the collegiate level. I can't
okay.
take it from him. It's
Okay, that's all I
also,
wanted to hear.
hold on, it's also a fact. It's also a fact that he deserved the accolades he getting now. Rookie OTA and regular OTAs. The shit he's doing, the coaching staff saying what they supposed to say. Bryce doing everything right now. He ain't doing shit wrong.
Yeah.
He perfect.
I mean, I ain't gonna say perfect now,
No,
because first off, he talked
no,
too goddamn
10
much.
out of 10.
Yeah,
no.
me.
10 out of
I'm
10.
talking about in the eyes of the coaches.
Oh,
10 out
If
of
he ain't
10.
doing that,
That's what
okay.
if he
my
ain't
coach
doing
said
that
10 out of
wrong,
10.
he perfect. He
10
perfect for
out of
this.
10.
Nah,
Bryce like
ain't
that
no
guy in the
10 out of
classroom that get the
10.
4.0,
That's what
man,
your
type shit.
that's what Frank Wright said. 10 out of 10, man.
So
He
all I'm saying
perfect
is,
until he throw.
4.0 on the
bro,
field.
And he perfect until he throw 3 picks in a row. Then everybody, you gonna hear that sound that dong like
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
I
everybody
don't
gonna
see
when
Bryce
Taylor
let,
coming
throwing
out,
3 picks in a row. He ain't gonna do
let,
that.
let me who said Cam didn't have a rookie deal? I want you to go back and
I
look at
did.
the YouTube. Cam was off the gate throwing passes with Tom Brady before he ever threw a pass in the NFL with an Under Armour
So was
commercial. I remember
Bryce.
that shit like it was yesterday. You can look that shit up.
Yeah,
YouTube.
Jam, and I don't see Bryce throwing 3 interceptions back to back to back. I don't see that.
No, I'm saying that was hypothetical. I said like basically what I'm going off of is like I said before, Bryce ain't never had no kind of adversity. I said he's perfect until that. Basically, he's perfect until that adversity hits him. Then it's what do I do? Either it's
Oh
gonna
yeah, you
make
know they
him
gonna turn
or
on
it's
you. The
gonna break
media
him.
gonna turn. The same ones that hype you up gonna be the same ones that tear your ass down when you
Yeah,
start messing
there
up.
you go. There you
But
go. That's what I'm looking for.
That's
So,
that's
so
just that's
whoever
life.
said that, whoever said that, just verified that he is media made. Because for you to say
Cause
that, that means he's media made.
yeah, the same ones gonna tell him up. If he go back to that podcast, they're gonna be asking all questions just like they asked Cam, trying to get in his head, getting him mad and shit. They gonna be asking him, "Boy, what happened that game? Do that damn?" You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't got to keep it professional over there, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's their own shit. You know, but if he go back, they're gonna be like, "Man, you know, that was probably like the worst game you had, boy," and shit like that. Yeah, they gonna tear him down if it goes to the left. But hey, that's life. Shoot.
It's
Hey yo,
crazy.
hey yo, hey yo, who was the number one prospect coming out of college this year? The number one, and then all of a
It
sudden
was
switched to Bryce. Who was number one?
it it was
It
It
was
was
the
Jalen
Stroud.
Carter.
linebacker.
It was Stroud.
No, it was
Stroud.
Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was the number one
Yeah,
prospect coming out
he
this
was
draft.
the defensive guy
It
was
wasn't
number
no
one,
quarterback.
yeah, buddy out
So,
of Georgia.
and that's the
but
dude. That's the dude got in all that trouble and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
if he
yeah.
would,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
nigga.
he was the number one to come out. But the teams that had the first 10 picks, most of them needed quarterbacks. That's how the quarterbacks even got up there because the teams needed them. They didn't, But Houston doggone tricked everybody. Was like, I'm gonna get a quarterback and I'm gonna get him. I said, dang, that was gangster. Them boys said we're going second and third.
Hey, they got to do
Oh, you
what
talking
they
about
got to do to
Houston?
build that team.
Yeah, see
Man,
what there was an organization showing you they had a plan, Jay.
Plan, yeah.
right, right.
Doing what they got to do to build that team.
Oh, and they did it.
And from what I hear through the grapevine, while everybody's over here pulling Bryce Young's coattails and stuff, I heard CJ Stroud already got that starting position.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's what I said. And that's
Yeah,
what I
we
say.
done already discussed that.
If all those quarterbacks that got drafted this year, whatever, last year, whatever the hell, man, if all them start, Bryce Young should start. It should be no buts what's about it.
Listen,
Ain't no way in the
listen, I'm
world.
gonna tell you right
We
now, if those other quarterbacks start and Bryce Young don't start, oh
That's a
man,
problem.
all
They gonna
Yeah,
get
all
flapped off of
hell.
that.
gonna break loose after that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they gonna figure.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
they gonna get
You
basically,
flapped.
you let
they
you let all that
Carlo go to
go
the
to
fire and
get
put that
this
nigga
guy.
out there.
You let all that
You trade
go
it
to
up,
get
and
this
you ain't
guy.
even gonna see what the guy capable of doing.
Who said
That's
that?
bad.
Because coming out of the draft, what was they all saying? Bryce isn't no project. He's not a project. He's day one starter. He's a day one starter. Everybody else
Bryce
is a
is crazy.
project.
I wouldn't
If
understand that,
those
man, because my
if
bad. Go
those
ahead, Cutler.
projects start before Bryce, whoa we I feel sorry.
I don't see
That's
why
a
the hell he
fact.
wouldn't start. We got Frank Wright and Josh McCown's as quarterback, people that done been
Listen,
there and did that.
that's
If
what
he
I was
can't get it
saying.
from them,
That's what I was saying a while ago. Like it almost wouldn't matter who they got in the draft. I felt like with the coaching staff, they were going to be good. Now they would probably won't be great, but they were going to be good enough to start and play. That's how much I believe in this coaching staff.
Yeah,
so it
you got
shouldn't
your
be no
coaching
reason
staff
why
of
he don't
quarterback.
start.
I don't know. That'll be a question you have to ask them if he don't start. Shoot.
The
Real.
only the
Bryce
only
Young start
reason
week one,
the,
y'all.
the
You ain't
only
got to worry
reason
about
why
that.
Bryce Young would not start, I feel, is because of the experience level that Andy Dalton
Well,
has
they got.
over Bryce Young in situations like a divisional game. Andy
Like
Dalton's
Unc
done played
said.
plenty divisional games. Bryce Young
Yeah,
ain't played not one.
yeah, like
So
Unc said, shit, he rather for Eddie Dalton to give us that week 1, week 2 because he already familiar with the, you know, he played in his division already. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
you got to look at it this way too, you guys. Is that when you draft the number one, you have the number 1 pick and you draft a quarterback, it ain't no fucking 5-year plan. It's you got to win now.
Now,
Okay.
yeah,
right.
Facts.
Now, that's what I'm saying, Andrew. Yeah,
That's what
We
David Tepper said too.
we
it
went
ain't
out
no
and
waiting. It ain't
we
no
went out
waiting.
and he's paying big money for that coaching staff and the free agents that we got. Uh, it's gotta these results got to come quick. This
And
ain't
and,
no,
That's
the,
why I
and
said
look,
earlier,
in
he
the
spent
next
that money.
three
He got to
years,
get his money
Andrew,
back.
if
yeah,
these
Gotta
or
start
results
it's
collecting
don't
gonna
some
be a big
come,
money.
flat, a big
if
flop
these
if it doesn't. If we
yeah, if
don't
these
win
results
coming
don't
out the
come
gate,
in the next 3 years, all that money was wasted.
yeah, and not only
shit,
that, these guys only signed
he trying to do it
for
in
2
2
or 3
years.
years.
Yeah,
These guys that we
he gonna
signed
try
are
to
only
get it
2
in
and
2
3 year
years.
contracts, so
But
we could be sitting
also,
holding the fucking bag if we don't win right away.
like I said a long time ago, way back in the draft process, y'all can go check my results when I said Bryce Young is gonna have a running backs lifespan in the NFL. Now, guess what? Everybody else, the old media is saying the same thing that Bryce Young might last 4 years in this league. He's not going to last 10. So he's really going to have to push the envelope to win now. Because I'm telling you, once you hit, you might not get knocked out of the game by a big hit, but once all them hits start piling up on that small frame, it's going to be crucial. You see how Luke Kuechly, a stocky guy, got beat up after all them hits that he was laying and stuff like that, to where he had to retire. It happens
Now
all
one of them
the
was intentionally. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah,
That one
you
about
know
the
what? Yeah, I,
that one with the
I don't
Eagles, I
want to
think it
cast
was.
I don't want to cast negative aspersions on anybody, but
Yeah.
I don't think Tua is going to finish this year. I think he's done.
no, yeah,
Me
yeah.
too. Me
Yeah, he
too.
probably get hit one more good time. That might be it
Yeah.
for
I
real.
do too,
Somebody,
Andrew.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fight
damn,
back on that.
He
Andrew.
I'm gonna
shouldn't.
fight back
He
on
shouldn't
that.
even. He shouldn't even suit the fuck up.
no, they're holding their breath.
So
I'm gonna fight
They're
back
walking on
on
eggshells
that.
with him.
so with all y'all saying that right there about Tua, and y'all see how Tua's frame is. Now imagine Bryce Young in that situation. Just
Tua's
imagine
about to win
Did
the
Bryce
you
Young.
East
see
right now.
Did you see the
But
Watch.
those
article
are
from the
concussions, though, man. We
AFC?
talking about
That
concussions.
AFC executive, what he said yesterday. Did you see that article in the paper about that? He's a AFC executive, a general manager. They wouldn't name who it was. Said he's gonna get killed. Bryce Young. He said he's gonna get killed.
It's
That's
nobody.
what
Yeah,
this article
It's
said.
nobody. It's just them talking again. It's
Well,
just them
listen,
talking
man.
again. It's
I'm,
nobody
I'm,
Andrew.
I'm just
They don't
telling
want to
you.
put a face to the
Yeah,
name to it.
I think
It,
I
he's
seen
going
it
to be
too.
okay. I'm not saying
it,
that. I
I
think he'll
seen
be
it
okay.
too.
I'm just telling you what the article said.
it's
So
not. I'm telling y'all, it's not going to be those big hits. It's going to be certain hits that's going to add up. Them soft
Cause
tissue injuries and stuff like that.
yeah,
Man,
Tua,
it's
one of
going
his
to add up.
concussions didn't even come. One of his concussions didn't even come from a big hit. He just got slung. He got slung around by the damn
I
jersey to
think
the
he slung him
ground.
to the ground. Yeah, the
You know what I'm
hardest
saying? It
slump.
wasn't
Okay,
like he dropped the shoulder on him or nothing like that. What
but
was it?
but
There,
if it
Tennessee. I think it
But
was
it's
a.
y'all
That's
talking
fact.
about
That
but if
is
it
something
concussions
to
can
think
though.
about.
listen,
Concussions.
but if it can happen to Tua, it can happen to Bryce.
Oh
And
yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Bryce's frame will not withstand.
A concussion can happen to anybody though. A
It's
concussion can
Yeah, I
football.
happen
know
to
Yeah, it can
that.
happen
anybody.
to anybody. It can happen to
Shit,
What
you
I'm
anybody.
see what
saying is,
happened to
That's a
that?
freak.
Hey,
That's a freak.
the
shit, you
problem
see what
is,
but
happened to
Bryce
that?
Young is
Corey,
He was a
Corey, the difference
Tennessee.
is when you're a big quarterback, you don't go down as hard. When you're light and small, you go down with a
right,
lot of force. That's the
right.
Yeah.
difference.
There you
That's
go.
the difference. Anybody
Shit,
can
it's
get
like
hit, but when you're 6'6", you can sustain those hits a little bit better. But when you're 5'10" and you weigh 190 pounds, you get a 340-pound lineman. You're going to go to the ground very, very hard.
Listen,
damn
Andrew.
I get what you're saying, Andrew. I get what you're saying, but I also seen what's his name throw ball. If he come out there and play smart and don't try to play hero ball, he'll be all right.
Listen, every quarterback gets touched at some point, whether they like it or not. Yeah, a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
y'all
you
Bryce
gonna
make
get
I'm
it
hit
not
make it
even after
denying
seem
the
that,
like
play.
but
y'all making it seem like Bryce Young's not gonna get touched one time.
Yeah,
I'm
no, he
Bryce
not
gonna
Young's
get
I'm
touched
gonna
not
get
Oh
touched.
no, you're gonna get hit
But
now.
even after the ball thrown. You gonna
we're
get that
not
extra
Yeah,
denying
you
push.
gonna get your ass hit now.
Yo,
but at the
Pete
same
Gang,
time,
let me holler at y'all real quick. Not to change the subject, but just real quick because this shit been bothering me. Shout out to the boy Big K. I'm gonna say this: King Stetson Bennett, 2-time champion. Why the hell he get picked in the 4th round, but everybody else go before him? He's a 2-time champion, and he's so humble about the shit. You know what I would be doing if I was him? I'm a 2-time champ, and y'all worried about all them. Why? Because they all in the media, all at the
Yeah,
boxing
I'll tell
matches,
you another thing.
doing all the Snicker commercials and shit. He ain't get no love. He just humble about the shit. I got mad
Well,
respect
I'll
for
tell
him,
you. Let
dog.
me tell you something. I live out here in the LA area, and I can tell you, man, he's lighting those OTAs up. Stetson Bennett's looking
He's
real
a
good in the
sleeper,
OTAs.
and he shouldn't. I never seen a 2-time champion go in the 4th round as a quarterback. That's the most important position. What's the difference between him playing in Georgia and them playing in Alabama and Ohio State that he's overlooked to where he's the 4th round pick? He's not fighting. He's
You
not
know,
drinking. He's not catching
Well,
DUIs. He ain't doing none of that dumb
Sean
shit.
McVay's
oh
one of
nah,
them.
yeah, but it's got to be something that these coaches see because they do film studies. So it's
they
either something
they're
about his
looking at
release
measurables.
or his speed, or well, if they look
Yeah,
at measurables, then Bryce should have went first.
arm powers.
You can't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I know exactly what you're
Some
saying.
people
But
got
it's
who they
something
want
like
to
you
get.
said. It might be his arm or something. Maybe Bryce's arm is a little bit liver than Stetson Bennett's. You know what I'm saying? It might just be a little bit liver.
Yeah, they saw
It's
something
Nah,
got
else.
to
And
be.
remember,
cause then
David Tepper didn't
you
give a
could
fuck
say
about none of
AR.
that.
Then you should have just say AR should have went first. Then if we talking about actual
But
athleticism.
shit, shit. As much as I want
But I
to,
ain't saying that. But I'm not just saying athleticism. I'm saying everything that goes into the package. I'm talking about mental, physical,
yeah, how
actual
the tape
game tape,
looks.
actual game
Yeah,
tape,
Cause,
how the tape
as much
looks.
as I
I'm talking
want to
about all
see,
of that.
cause as much as I want to see CJ Stroud, but if you look at the Alabama game with him, the Alabama game with goddamn Young made that game look more convincing than CJ. It was like boring as hell with CJ. It was like,
But if you
you know
think
what I'm
about
saying?
it, any guy that wins the Heisman Trophy has the almost the highest chance of getting picked first or second. See, and honestly, God, this is what I feel. Had C.J. Stroud won that Heisman, we wouldn't even be talking about Bryce Young. They would have overlooked Bryce Young. I don't know what it is about that Heisman Trophy. This goes to the Bennett thing. This there's something about that Heisman Trophy puts you above everybody.
So you rather have a Heisman than a 2-time champion?
I mean, I would just
but
rather
at
have
this
somebody
He
that I
didn't
know
show
is
you
gonna win
once,
right
but he
now.
showed you twice that he can get it done. He won the Heisman 1 time.
Yeah,
but
but
at the
some people they
same
just got
time,
their
bro,
eyes
that
on what they could work
defense.
with and what they could do, and like people got their own picks of people. You know what I'm saying? Like that Osman might mean something to somebody else, might not mean nothing to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Nah, it's the point that Stetson Bennett does not sell. Nobody gives a fuck about a Stetson Bennett. That's why it's the media.
But at the
You're not
same
selling.
time, that
You're
defense
not
was
selling
elite
with them.
too.
So what about Alabama? They just nothing.
Yeah, I don't like saying who in this and that because hell, it's a team sport.
How many first round picks Georgia done had over the last 2 years? They whole defense done went to the NFL in the
Plenty.
last two
They
years.
all on the Eagles right now.
Exactly. Compared to Alabama, we only know one, Will Anderson.
Somebody was talking about putting in. So we start with Dalton. If we start with Dalton and Dalton sucking up at halftime, we could go. I seen that before. I went to Deshaun Watson's first game. I was over there Houston, opening day. And so they had some quarterback, I forgot his name, just some tall dude, but he was suck. I mean, he was horrible. I came back at halftime to get me a beer or whatever. They had
You know,
Watson in
lighten it
that
up.
shit. He was lighting it up. Yeah, they played Jacksonville that game. He was lighting it up. And they ain't never
Yeah,
turned
be like
back.
that
So I mean, he
sometimes.
could go. he could go, Dalton could go, but if they start Bryce and Bryce is something up, he ain't coming out. And he's staying. He gotta go. He gotta ride the season out until he gets injured or whatever. And that hopefully that don't happen. You know what I'm saying? But if he's starting, he gotta go. I mean, he gotta ride the whole season out.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. If Dalton starts, he'll be and loses, he'll be out week 2. But if Bryce starts week 1 and loses, he'll still be in. That's just the way it has to play out.
I'm saying he could go at halftime. Shit, he could go at halftime too. We don't gotta wait. Ain't no need to wait. Start it now. But
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
no, man.
y'all talk
I
that
think
shit. I'm listening to y'all debate each other.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying,
don't know,
trying to
but
tap.
that did it.
I'm trying to tap into this wide receiver room because when I hear the name DJ Chark, Hayden Hurst, Mango, Adam Thielen, and probably a
So you
Shaw
come here,
Smith
man.
or a Terrence Marshall, that shit sound crazy as hell on paper doing a Hail Mary. But is they really
Yeah, it
gonna
do.
perform?
Yeah, he got plenty of weapons to throw to. I mean, some people might
Listen,
not think
man.
he
And
got a number
Miles
one,
Sanders
but
in
you
the
don't technically
backfield.
need a
Come
number one.
on.
This wide receiver room is people's not gonna call it elite, but I got a feeling this wide receiver room is gonna be elite
It's gonna be
to
It's
where
gonna be sneaky.
I
yeah,
mean, look,
it's gonna be
we didn't
it's
really have a
gonna
quarterback
it,
last year, man. Shit.
Keep telling
We got
y'all,
we
Now
man,
that
the
we got niggas getting the
quarterback
ball
it's
down
gonna
the
be a
makes the
whole
field.
wide
different passing.
receivers. It's the quarterback. If Bryce is who y'all think he is, this wide receiving core is elite.
but then
you
again,
know
you
what?
gotta think you gotta have some sharp route
I,
runners too.
yeah,
We
I don't know what was
we
going
got
on.
Adam Thielen,
Chark
which
Chark
is
I don't know what's
Chark's
going.
got
I don't know.
breakaway.
I don't,
Chark's got breakaway speed. There's no reason why he can't step in there
yeah.
and be the receiver that gets over the top. But what you've done with this receiver core this year, we went from one good receiver last year to 4 this year.
Right,
Yeah,
Okay.
we
and all
did.
different. And listen,
Right.
Andrew, at all different levels, they all do
Loaded.
Yeah.
something different. They
That
all
Yeah.
bring
shit's
something
That's why I
loaded.
said
different
it
to
be
the table.
sneaky.
Yep.
That's why I said it be sneaky and tricky because
We
you
gonna put
don't
some
know.
numbers up this year.
And wait
Yeah,
till
you
you
just
see
don't
how good
know.
we are. Wait till you see how good we are in the red zone this year with Bryce Young back there and Hayden Hurst and Thielen. Thielen. You know, people don't know that guy's had 30 touchdowns over the last 3 years.
And
And
Andrew,
he wasn't the number one receiver with the Vikings. Okay,
right.
so
Andrew,
yeah,
if it looks like how it looks on paper, it's not just the tight end that could score in the end zone. It'll be Chanel. It'll be Char. It could be goddamn. What's the other boy name? That we just drafted.
Mingo.
Yeah, it could be Mingo. Man, it's like it's so many ways. It's so many ways we could get in there. But the only thing it falls back to is play calling,
But
Think
scheme.
about it. Last year we got down the red zone. Who were we throwing it to?
DJ,
DJ,
That's it. One
Yeah, we ain't
guy.
had nobody.
Now you've got 4
We
guys
ain't had nobody.
out there that shit, man.
Talk that shit,
And,
Andrew.
and, and,
Yeah,
and Bryce
but
Young and Bryce
Andrew,
Young can
yeah.
get low on them and get fed
but
real good
listen,
from the running
it would be
you
the
talking
DJ on
about
run play.
you talking about DJ Chark can take the top off. What about when they lined Demir Bird up? He can take the top off the
Oh
defense
yeah,
Oh
too.
yeah, I
Demir playing
forgot we
too.
got him
I'm
back.
saying if anything,
The
we've
mid bird
made
getting cut.
our receiving core is tenfold better than it was last year. You guys,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
it's that
Facts,
good.
Andrew.
We got we
What
got we got two big fast receivers on the outside. We got two big fast receivers on the outside with Chark and TMJ, and then we got Thielen in the slant
Cause,
in the slot.
cause,
We got
'cause you
Hayders.
believe that.
I think
Yeah.
Chenault's gonna be on the outside looking in a little bit, and Mingo he may just get a red shirt year. Honestly, I mean they throw him out there for some plays. It looks really good, but
Cause you
he might
ain't.
just be
We're,
red
Yeah,
we're
cause
shirted
gonna
this year.
give we're gonna
Really,
give the we're
mostly.
gonna give the opposition nightmares. The defensive coordinator,
cause, cause,
they're gonna see those guys in their sleep because they're all capable, and you've got some good veterans out there that know how to
you
get
ain't gonna tell
over.
me that Bird ain't gonna be a wide receiver. Ain't no way
Yeah,
in where you gonna tell me that he
I
just gonna be doing
forgot he was
some
over.
punt
I
return.
forgot he
That
was over there. Yo, they gonna have
So
Chenault and Bird on kick return, huh?
listen, I'm telling you, Chenault's gonna be used in like a an end
Jet
around
sweep.
play to where like jet sweep. He's gonna be like a
Same
bubble
with Mingo.
screen.
Like
Yeah,
Curtis said earlier,
They gonna
man.
need
they
him.
gonna
Frank
motion him
Reich said he
around.
wants to use. Frank
Like I
Reich says
say,
he
if you
wants to
put
use him like Debo Samuel. So
right.
hell
Yeah,
yeah,
if
they're
you
gonna
he
put
got some plans for him now.
You know what happened?
Mingo
You
and
know what
Chanel on
Chenault
the
can do
same
when he gets on
side,
that
bro,
open
it's a
field?
wrap.
Done. Yeah, cuz done.
Bro,
I thought about
you put
that.
Chanel and Mingo on the same side, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Cause you don't
Cause
know
both of them
who
boys don't
gonna get the
mind hitting.
ball.
We all saw
Not
that.
only that,
If you put Chenault and Mingo, if you put Mingo and Terrence Marshall, if you put Chenault and Terrence Marshall, you can put DJ and Terrence Marshall, you can put DJ and Chenault. Don't matter. We have a
listen,
wicked combination of wide receivers,
Yeah.
man.
But why I say
Wicked.
that? But why?
what about when
But
they stack the what about when they stack the side and put DJ Chark, Bingo, and Terrence Marshall on one side?
see what? See, my thing is the way that Chanel could break tackles and the way that Mingo could break tackles. It's like if
Right.
man, if one get open, it's bad for the next person who's stuck on the island. I'm sorry. It's just if you make the wrong read to try to help him out and you leave one open, yeah, that's a bad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a threat.
They
It's
gonna run
like
through you.
We've always wanted Carolina to run up the scoreboard, and I promise you, this year we're going to end up running the scoreboard up a hell of a lot. It's going to be some 40-point games, some 50-point games because of the combinations of everything we have. And somebody said something about what about the play calling? I think the play calling is going to be elite too. You don't have all these gems and bright minds and Super Bowl winners and coaches or head coaches in one place.
Hold on,
yeah, but
Jam.
you still got that old. But you still probably got some people still doing that old ass goddamn shit that man.
Hold on, fellas. Shout out Bruce for that cash app. Say he need info on the meet and greet and where to join. Yeah. Go to my community page on my channel. Go to the community section. I just posted it was it 2 days ago? Yeah. All it is, man, $50. Cash at me $50 and your email address, and I will email you the RSVP ticket. My wife got some online or some I don't know, digital tickets she want to use for y'all. You know what I mean? So this is a perfect time to do it. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo,
I can't wait. Hey, shout out to everybody who already in there. I can't wait to see y'all, man. It's gonna be a live event.
Yo, cause what I
What you
hold
gonna
on,
have, man?
go
Barbecue?
ahead, go ahead.
hold on.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to be out of here. Oh, God, holla at you. It's not.
Hey, one love now.
Y'all niggas hit that cash up, hit that like button, yeah?
Wendy out.
Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah.
I had the baby closing out. But yeah, man, this is
Yeah,
gonna be a
looking good. We're
very
looking good with the wide
exciting
receiver
year.
core.
yeah, our wide receiver core gonna be good this year, man. And again, we got a quarterback that can get them in the goddamn ball.
But we're
I
all
think.
saying all of this. We're saying all of this. They've already, like I said before, they've already said we had an A+ offensive line. We just said we with the quarterback and receivers, we should have an elite receiver core. Our defense we know is good, so we should have we should make a Super Bowl run this year. If everything was
I
You know what?
ain't
changing
gonna say that.
listen,
Yeah, I
if
say
I
everything
playoff.
don't know
was
about Super
saying,
Bowl.
Also.
I didn't say
That
we were
defense, that
going to
defensive
the
line. I ain't
Super
much worried
Bowl.
about that defensive line.
I didn't say we were going to
I
the
ain't
Super
much
Bowl.
worried
I
about
said
that
we should make
defensive.
a Super Bowl run this year. That could be playoffs
I mean,
or anything.
we should be playoffs. We should
hands
definitely be in the
down.
playoffs for sure.
Cause
Yeah, we should be in the
I know a
playoffs
lot
for
of
sure.
teams. Yeah, because if everybody helped on defense, like I say, Dante Jackson and Horn, then should no team really be able to throw too much on us like that? They're gonna have to just stay on the ground.
You didn't even mention Bell or none of them cats that we picked up in free agency.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know if they're gonna be starting over over them. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm going with who I
With
know
the with
might be on the
the
field.
with the
You
defensive
know,
change, there's going to be a lot of subbing in and out, in and out, in and out. So a lot of players are going to get a lot of burn, over the season. It's not going to be like like it normally is. There's gonna be a lot of
Bro,
subbing.
but you know how, but you know, even though they got those though, you still gonna have those, you know, them jitters at the beginning though. It ain't like them, you know, it's likely that a person can come out and shut down, but it's hard to find a lot of people. They have to, some people got to warm up to get there. You know, it may take a few
I don't
plays.
know,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
These players are veterans. That new
You know,
stuff.
it might take a few plays or whatnot. But you know, like
I
with,
think where we should be
even with
worried
this,
about that defense is the linebackers, because you know in the 3-4, those three down linemen in the front, they really meant to like hold up the linemen, block, like take up space, and they let the
yeah,
linebackers float to the
they the
ball.
hoes.
So it's gonna be
I
on
think
Shaq and whoever playing that second middle linebacker to step up real big this year. And I
listen,
don't know who it's gonna be. I mean, we might need another middle linebacker, but
I don't
I
think
don't
because
think
so.
we're gonna be
Because
doing the three-four all the
with them
time though. I
moving
feel like we
with
still gonna
them
do that 4-3 sometimes too now.
with
I don't
them
think it's gonna be
moving
like
Chin
yeah,
closer to the
we are,
ball,
but
and
They damn sure running a hybrid.
listen to what I'm saying. With them moving Chin closer to the ball, and Frank Luvu is already close to the ball, they'll make up for that extra linebacker not being there. Trust and believe.
so that's the
I
only
think
play I
we're
don't
gonna
really
be
want to
straight.
I,
see, bro.
if
Lubu,
Evero can get it together, man, we'll be all right.
And they
yeah,
already
Evero,
training
and
Gross
and
Matos to be
Evero
that other linebacker.
Evero Gross Matos, I think should be like the third down lineman, like on the D inside. He should stay there. I mean, he really don't got it. All he do is really just set the edge, help set
Nah,
the edge and stuff like that. But I don't
he
really
done
want
changed.
Gross Matos standing
He,
up because unless he's just rushing the quarterback standing up, then I don't really. But he's not gonna be playing no coverage back there because I don't really
listen,
see him
hell,
doing that.
they
hell
have
no.
switched Gross Matos uh, position to right end. I think he's right end linebacker is what he's training for right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that's
yeah,
where it's
he
gonna be
need to
playing. It's
be a
gonna be playing
cleanup
right
guy.
there, like J.J. Watt played that edge, like Derrick Brown's gonna be playing that third, that DN position in that 3-4, and then you got
Oh no,
Evero. He ain't stupid, and then you got Tuttle. Evero's not stupid. He brought in the players he
Right.
needs to play his
well,
defense. Like he didn't have like all that on the Broncos last year. He's still the top 10 defense. I
well
mean, like you can't name too much players.
we still ain't even mentioned Poole. That guy Poole,
Yeah, Bumper Pool, hell
he
yeah.
could step in
Hell yeah.
and start.
And
That
and
guy
then the
number
buddy who
two.
was and then buddy from last year, McCollar or what's his name, McClover. That's a big boy too, man. He could play that nose tackle position and get some push on him. You know what I'm talking about? What was his name? Yeah, he came. He showed every time they put him in the game, he had like a sack. McClover
Uh,
or something. McClover or something. Stanley not McClover because
no,
that's Burns'
that's
brother. That's,
yeah. No, you talking about? They were just talking about him earlier. God dang, what was his name?
yeah, he's a big boy.
God,
He's good too.
it's right on the tip of my tongue too. I can see his face.
But he's a rotational
James,
player. Yeah, he's a rotational player.
what
But
is
he's
he?
good. He's good. He's a D tackle.
Uh,
He's a D tackle. But he'll come in there and play that position too. Also, I think we're gonna be straight on defense, and then JC come back, lock it down. We got the safeties back there. Man, we should be straight, bro. I think we're gonna be good.
I
Hell
believe we're
yeah.
gonna have this time. We're gonna have a lot of interceptions, though. I tell you that much.
Oh, we gonna have more than we did last year.
Last
Bet
year,
your
yeah,
sweet
we gonna
ass
have
on
Sacks
that.
and
more.
all,
Yeah,
man.
we
Like
gonna have
Especially
us
with
some
the
interceptions
criminal
this
shit.
time.
tough.
Same way Shaq was on something we need turnovers. Oh, he gonna get it. He just better not drop them when they
I
hit his hand, though. I tell you that
like
goddamn much.
Unc said. I ain't calling them thieves ass no more. Them guys are just straight criminals this year.
Yeah, we
Mm.
gotta call him something.
Cause if
We
Yeah,
you want to
gotta
look at
give
our
him a name.
Because if you look at our defense, we still haven't really missed a beat. We still bad. Like even with the Kuechly, and the Thomas Davis era, they always say we fast to get into the ball. Most teams when they do like what we did, they slow down, get to the ball. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we still the same pace. We still rushing straight to the ball with the same mentality. With it's just fast and speed. It's like straight
yeah.
speed all the way through. We ain't slowed down a bit. We ain't missed a step.
Yeah,
we
I can see
young,
that.
bro.
I
We
can
got a
see
young
that.
team.
Right.
We got a young
I'm ready to
team
see what
still.
Frankie gonna do. Cause
But when we just add the right mix of veterans, they could blow up. We'd be like top 5 again. They
right,
do it. Then don't let
But
Jamie Robinson start coming in there as like a safety, little third safety, little slot cornerback, hitting motherfuckers. And if he could get anywhere close to Gardner Johnson from the Eagles or the Saints, man, we got a steal in our hands, bro. We got a
listen,
real
and
steal.
there's still key names out there in free agency that we can still pick up to this day.
I feel like we're gonna be like the Legion of Boom, just like in like we. It's not gonna be like big hitting type shit, but it's gonna be some turnovers type
I
shit.
think
Where
I think we have a good chance
Oh
of
yeah.
signing
Fuck yeah.
Ngakwe out of the Colts because he played for Frank Reich before and he's still available.
Yeah, and I heard actually, Andrew, I'm glad you said that because I heard earlier that deal was getting closer by the second.
Yeah, if they could get
Number
him, that would
91.
really solidify that front. Because
Yeah,
you got
Yeah, that would help.
You still got Barno that he's good enough to come in and fill in. We could really solidify that front line if we could sign that guy because he played for Frank Reich before, and he hasn't signed with anybody yet.
no, and I swear I heard it today that deal is probably close to being done.
Man, that would be that would really help that line. We get him.
It really would. It really would. Another big box. We.
Yeah, he's an
All right,
edge
so
rusher. Ain't
yeah, he's
Ain't
like a
he an edge
D
rusher?
Guys.
Yeah, he's an edge rusher.
Yeah.
edge rusher. He's an edge
I don't
rusher.
know how y'all feel about it, but me, I don't know. I'm thinking about damn the what's that nigga name from the damn Commanders? Fuck.
Oh, Chase.
Chase, yeah, Chase
Yeah, he's
Young.
talking about
Shit,
Chase.
that situation. Man, I like to have him too on the goddamn team, bro. Shit.
Well, he injury prone. That's why they don't want him.
Yeah, that nigga's a beast, and half our team damn near got injury prone, but I take his injury prone over goddamn just to make up for anybody else's. But that nigga goddamn,
Yeah, he's
he
good.
a fool.
They're gonna let him play his last year and see what he does. If he doesn't do nothing, they might just let him walk. But if he does nothing, they'll re-sign him. He might not get the money he's looking for though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But they'll
Like because
re-sign
of
him.
that, we could try to get him for a deal of a steal. Shit, give him some. We ain't got to pay him off too much. We could goddamn get incentives or something. Like nigga got to give us like 5 sacks or some shit, 2 goddamn forced fumbles. Some cheap ass shit like that.
Something that he can get done.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
should
Do
be able to
something.
He
get
don't
that
want to.
done.
He gonna want to prove himself. He gonna want to prove himself and get paid like Burns. That's what he wants to do. He got the
This
potential.
should be crazy, man.
I don't
Speaking of
know.
Brian Burns, what y'all think?
Ray John Wright, has been looking really good too in the OTA.
Yep.
Did he ever?
Facts,
Yeah.
Andrew. Facts.
So he's gonna make the team. He could be back there starting.
He could be the third guy on the damn roster.
Mm-hmm.
Might take DJ. You might take
It'd be by
Djax.
CJ Henderson in.
Nah, I was about to say might take D-Jack's spot. He stop fucking around. If you don't stop fucking around, better get his
Nah,
some
I
more
think
meters.
DJ. Oh God, man, God.
Yeah.
We can't have another season with him and having
Yeah,
any type of
Have him
fucking
down.
injury, man. We can't take that shit.
yeah. Talk about injury prone.
That's why I say. That's why I
He
say
got gout.
everybody on
I'm
that
telling
team the
y'all, he got
same way.
gout.
Damn.
He
got the gout.
Hey, every time I see that
See,
nigga, he out there
y'all
holding
know
his
I
leg, they look
fucks
like he
with
doing yoga
DJ.
on the
Y'all
field.
know I fucks with DJ.
Same here, I do too. But that nigga be
Yeah.
like, he's like the defensive. He like a defense DJ Moore. You know how DJ Moore hit the ground, but he like try to pull his socks up and shit on the ground and shit before he get back up. Every time you look at
They got
DJ,
that
Moore
coming.
doing the same shit. He on his ass with his damn leg out.
They got
The
me
thing
cutting
with
up. That's why
D-Jax he's he'll make a great play. He'll make a bunch of plays, and then like, damn, as soon as he start making plays, then he get hurt. It happens like it's been happening like
Yeah,
this like the last 3 seasons.
That's why I feel like they got
The
all
man
them.
hit
That's
them.
why I feel like they brought in them DBs and that damn safety that could play DB because they gonna have him swapping out. They ain't gonna really have him. They want to save him to try to make his little.
Robinson.
Yeah. They're gonna try to make it where make it where damn I'm gonna call him DJ. Make it where Dante Jackson. Shit. Yeah, that's his name. Shit, make it make it where he don't have to strength himself, so he could be good at the end of the year. Maybe
Yeah,
like
Right.
rotate that nigga.
Type shit.
rotate
Yeah,
him out.
yeah,
Get him
yeah,
in and
yeah, yeah,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. See,
Yeah.
I mean, that nigga might not
in a
like that shit
base
too much, but
in a base 4-3 scheme, you got the proper personnel at the cornerback position. A player like Dante Jackson role may switch up the way he ain't gotta run all the way down the field with a nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might be able to preserve Dante Jackson on blitz packages. You know what I mean? Yeah, send his ass out there in the blitz package.
Hell no. That
right.
nigga got them come off of that toe the wrong way. That nigga got
Nah,
them.
I'd rather him blitz than chase a
I mean,
nigga
you gotta
down the
use the
field.
nigga some type of way.
Yeah,
Shit.
shit,
You think
cause
he
them
might be
niggas gonna
better in
rush
like a
they dude.
zone scheme?
Cause when you watch film with that shit, because of Dante Jackson, his sides, everybody runs to his side any goddamn way. Cause they be feeling like he gonna hesitate to make a damn tackle and shit. Even though he can't tackle, he done made some tackles for losses too and
Oh,
stopped a few people.
oh, he
But
tackles. He
yeah, they
tackles
gonna
for
run
sure.
more
He
to his
tackles.
side. Just like they did last year they did JC Horn like that. They were running toward because he was a rookie. They kept running towards his side. You know what I'm saying? But they, shit, it's all teach itself, teach its own shit. It's
All
just
right,
about you
y'all.
making
All
that
right,
play.
y'all. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go finish cooking for these guys, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yes,
I'll talk to y'all
yes,
later.
sir. One love, Al.
One love.
Yo, later, bro.
Anyway, I'm just
Well,
ready for the
shit, I
season to
tell
start.
y'all what, shout out to the members. Let me get y'all last word. What y'all feel like closing the show with tonight?
Shoot, man, it's whatever, bro. I'm ready for the season to start. That's it, man. I'm ready to at least for the preseason or something, man. I just want to see them go against a team that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care. Like, it don't even have to be. I don't even want joint practice. I want that straight game in a game type feel, because I want to see
Well,
what
the
these
good
people
thing
got.
about training camp is it starts late July, which leads right into early August, which is the Hall of Fame game, then preseason. So
Uh,
training camp is practice before the games. That's what I say, because it leads up to preseason. It's on,
yeah.
nigga. July
Cause all this shit
21st. The
sound
shit is
good.
on.
All this stuff. Yeah, cause all this stuff sound good, but I'm just ready to put it on film. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to put that shit on the
Yeah.
track and lay it down, get these copies sold.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah. Shout out that nigga Charlito talking that goddamn groundwork. Yeah, man.
uh, that shit just making me happy, and I hate to get this happen. I don't even know what the hell gonna go on.
Well,
But
you supposed to be excited, man.
oh
New
yeah,
season.
I know, and I just want to see if I want to see if like shit the DBs are following Hall, if Hall taught them niggas anything. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. Bryce Young got a quarterback. I want to know, coach. So I want to know if he's like studying them notes, studying them books, studying, you know what I'm saying, getting into that film, trying to learn stuff, them helping out each other to make plays and stuff, whatever they do. Shit, I just hope everybody's getting a shit, even the running backs with the running back coach. I just want everybody to even if just ask a question to how do I do this? How would I go about this? Just get that education, get that knowledge. So that's the way they could be more prepared, you know what I'm saying, more sound when they
Yeah,
hit the field.
yeah.
Don't just sit there and try to be like, I know it all. I ain't finna ask Hall nothing. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Hell nah. Ask that nigga all you can. Shit. Yeah. Whatever he teach, whatever he tell you, he be like, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Shit, tell the next motherfucker so he can learn. Shoot, don't keep it a
Right.
secret. Communication. That's it.
Yeah, it's a fact. We got the best team in our division. And we
Like,
and we amongst the top in the whole goddamn conference.
yeah. And And we already ahead of the game in so many ways where shit, we done did our stuff, our rebuild, our retool, our regroup, whatever you want to call it. Shit.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
we are ahead of the game, so let's get ahead of the game. Like for real, for real. I'm tired of all this. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I already
Facts.
told
For
you.
sure.
Yeah, I be telling
Facts.
people,
I
bro,
can't even argue with you.
I don't want to be dependent
Andrew, what
on.
say you, baby?
I'm excited to get started, Unc. But like I said, it's not a 5-year plan, because when you have a 5-year plan, you hold on to your draft picks.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do. Yeah, you do.
We didn't go that route this year. We gave up a lot of draft picks to get to number one. So we've got to win coming out the gate. Otherwise, it's not going to be pretty in 3 years. Because
Damn sure won't be.
Yeah. Because we signed a lot of
Andrew.
we signed a lot of free agents, but we only locked them in for a couple
for
2 or
years.
3
Yeah,
years.
years, yeah.
So I think I think we made all the right moves. I'm not concerned about it. I think we can win this division, and then depending on how good Bryce Young is and our defense, then we get into the playoffs. If we can get it and make a run at Frisco or Dallas or whoever it is, and then he could be the guy. We got to wait and see.
And
Yeah.
And we get so much into these dang on running backs and wide receivers and stuff, but what we don't get deep into is the fact when we went to the playoff to what was it, wild card with the Saints, but we lost that shit. We had hell of a special teams, like talent, like Kellen Clay was out there doing spinneroonies to a touchdown. Like we need to get back to that special team, like that straight get us at least to get us half the field.
The word I think you're looking for is explosive.
Yeah, we need all that. We need to get at least more yard, like, because I'm tired of that. Catch the ball and get to the 20 and get down. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that.
You need an explosive team.
Touchdown. Shit.
We want explosiveness on both sides of the football. T. Wells, what say you, babe?
Hey, man, my final word is I'm a Panthers fan. All right. Bryce Young is absolutely media made, and Bryce Young fans, please wait to buy this man jersey. Don't go out there and run about this man jersey right now. He ain't be shit. He ain't even put on shoulder pads. He ain't put on shoulder pads yet. Y'all out there buying the man jersey. Man, wait till after the bye week to potentially go buy you a jersey, man. God
damn. That's what I said, cuz.
Oh man, but that remind me of the time.
T. Wells, the nigga already top 5 jersey sales. That shit doesn't sell.
Yeah, that's gone already. But
he ain't even put on thigh pads and hip pads.
Right.
He top 5. Man, get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a Panthers fan now, so I'm gonna rock with what we're gonna rock with. But come on, man, don't fall for the hype, man. Y'all wait till he at least take you out on a date or something. God Almighty.
I'm not gonna let
you T. Well.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
Hey,
you remember the time? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna crack a joke about the damn Teddy Bridgewater jersey you was talking about. Where you?
yeah, that was. I was actually who's paying attention.
Oh yeah, he tried this shit, didn't he, Charlie? Though.
Yeah, because I thought he was gonna give us a good. I thought he was gonna give us some good words and advice. And he told some dude died by his jersey.
All I can say, I will say this to the members only. It's gonna be fun members only Mondays this year.
You goddamn right it is, Andrew.
I can't wait to hear Unc critiquing.
You right.
Oh, it's going down. Hey, because listen, this media made conversation will be revisited. Oh my God, if you ain't a member, y'all late. Because Andrew, I'm gonna have to do it Sunday and Monday members only because it's getting too big now.
Yeah.
I already got enough members, so we gonna have a part 1, part 2 type shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
man, you got to get on,
especially when the season starts,
man, because the best shows are these members ones, man. Everybody gets in there, and it's going to be interesting this year. I think we're going to
Yeah.
be.
Now I tell you what, for members and members only, or if they ain't a member, they gonna have to pay to get in. But every Sunday that we are like at home, I have a fucking watch party live. But for every fucking member, and you get if you a member, you already in. You already go get the link to the watch party. I gotta do something and see because if you ever attended a watch party, and we've had a lot of them. If
Yeah.
you ever been in one of them motherfuckers, boy, hey, listen here. Hey, it's been a lot of shit go down. You know what I mean? I know y'all that heard the stories about watch parties. You know what I mean? A lot of shit's been said in live watch parties. And hey, anything goes. But anyway, that what I'm gonna do. We gonna have watch parties Sundays, especially games I ain't attending. Shit, my members and for my members, and they pay to get in. They get in the watch party. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm gonna do that, Andrew. I'm gonna dedicate that another
Yeah.
17 weeks,
I
or
like
you know
that.
what, 15 weeks of football via live watch party for the members. Yeah, yo, don't even worry. Make sure y'all get ready for that Sundays, and
Yeah,
then
we'll
cause
pull up on that one, Unc.
oh, I know you. Hey, Andrew, I can. Hey, Andrew, that's when I met you really last year. You coming in the watch parties, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, good times in there, goddamn. Good
Oh
times.
yeah. Yeah. Look forward to
And
it.
I tell you
We're
what,
not that
Andrew, I'm
far off
looking
when you think
forward
about
to
it.
it.
It's not
What you
that
say?
far away. I
Oh
said it's
hell
not that
no!
far away
Look,
right
look,
now.
okay, I tell you, we got 4 weeks, 5, 6, 7. About 18 weeks out.
Man.
It ain't that like you say, it's gonna
Oh, it's
come
gonna come quick.
fast because
Yeah, it's gonna come quick.
it's gonna come real quick. Because like I told y'all, when training camp start, it's on. Because you after the first week of training camp, they got joint practice. It's on. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? This shit is on. We gonna see if Bryce can goddamn get that ball around the JC and them for real. Jeremy Chin. We gonna see. We gonna hear. Shit, but I think by the time July gets here, Bryce Young will be ready. I'm trusting he'll be ready for the start of training camp.
Yeah. I think so, Unc.
Well, shit, shout out to the members Monday, baby. We 2 hours over. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for the content. Andrew, T. Wells, Fourth. Charlito just came in as a member today. Hey,
Yes,
Charlito.
sir.
Hey,
What's up?
get ready, nigga. Get
I'm
ready.
ready, man.
You know what I mean? Cause you do know niggas like Howard. You know what I mean? These niggas is members too. And
Hey, I don't care, man. Hey, bruh, I don't care.
oh
I
my
love it.
God.
Sure, as
It's
long
gonna
as you
be
a Panther,
bad, man.
bruh.
It's gonna be
Hey,
bad. I just hope y'all can hold your goddamn own, cause it's gonna be
hey,
bad.
hey, as long as you Panther fan, bruh, we might not come to a lot of things, to a lot of agreements, but hey, you still a Panther fan. We still
Hey,
brothers at the
Charlito,
end of the day.
I got some non-Panther fan members.
Shit, that's cool. That's even better. Shit,
Yeah,
more to
man.
talk
Hey,
shit
be
to.
ready for this shit, cause I know I am. I'm lighting
Hey,
motherfuckers up. I don't know about y'all. Any
Yeah.
motherfucker I feel fit,
Opening
I'ma
I don't
light
opening
care,
day.
bruh.
their ass up,
Opening day is
Andrew.
I
only
take it on the
13
chin whether
weeks,
we
Unc.
win or lose, bruh. I'm still gonna talk
Unc,
my shit.
I
Facts.
said opening day is only 13 weeks away.
That's it. Just
That's it.
damn.
Yeah, we're in June now. July, August, September. We opened September 10th.
Oh man, 13 weeks. What? Yeah, I gotta get started. It's
Yeah.
time to pick the pace up, Andrew. Damn. See,
All
cause
right,
13 weeks,
man.
like you said, that ain't long at all, fellas.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Shout out to 13 weeks to the season open.
Actually,
I
it's a
think
little
we
bit
gonna
longer than
start
that. 'Cause
count. Hey, look, we gonna count them down, Andrew.
Yeah.
We gonna count these motherfuckers down. 13 weeks to the season open. We gonna
Yep.
count them down from this point. Today is Members Monday. Next Monday, 12 weeks to season.
Talk
We'll
that
count
shit,
this
huh?
motherfucker down. Shout out Shelly Long. Shout out all the moderators in the chat. Y'all know I appreciate you. Shout out to the members. We gone, baby. I appreciate the content, guys.
See
You
y'all.
welcome,
All
man.
right,
Yes,
on
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Much love.
Yeah, yeah. One love, fellas. Andrew, one love, baby.
Same to you, Unc.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.